life to find a way.
He said it, chat. He said the thing. And now we're gonna build a sick park. Are y'all ready? Aww. And it was only interrupted by one rascal devil. Okay, Jurassic World Evolution 3, guys. You build dinosaur parks, they break out. It starts off easy and then it gets fucking... Oh, we're in Montana! I've been there! Guys, I've been to Montana! Ain't no Hannah Montana. I didn't see Hannah Montana, though. Jute is just trying to have a nice time. God, why is Dua Lipa so hot, Mrs. Wolfie? Am I right? I mean, what? Look in the Discord, pal. Oh, did you guys put your pancake pictures? Who fucked up the pancakes?
If there's one thing that the history of evolution has taught us, it's that life will not be contained.
Chat, that's you. That's you. That's you.
Life breaks free. And that's exactly what it did, time and time again, tearing down barrier after barrier until finally
SJ, I'm so happy for you.
Jurassic World.
SJ, I cannot wait for us to lane bot lane.
No path left to travel, but forwards. No viable option, but coexistence with the dinosaurs.
SJ, I cannot wait.
It's a rocky road ahead of us. Less rocky, perhaps, under the right management.
Rocky Balboa. Okay, listen, shut up, Jeff. Jeff, how much was Jeff paid for this voiceover? How many fucking thousands of dollars did they pay him?
Welcome. I am, of course, Cabot Finch.
Cabot Finch is back.
Managing director of this new enterprise and the owner of this lovely patch of Badlands.
Guys, it's looking like it's running pretty clean.
Take a look around.
It's running pretty
Breathe in
clean.
the, fresh air.
Maybe it's just the tutorial.
Decidedly less fresh around the herbivore enclosure. Hey, tell me, what do you call
That's
this
Ian Malcolm.
again? Is it done? Dim?
DIN, the Dinosaur Integration Network. I am Kira Chang. A pleasure to meet you.
Guys, we've got a hot Asian scientist doctor friend. Hey, the one, how's it going?
And I am here to find clients who share that goal.
Hey, so I should, ignore the roaming velociraptors that I saw on the way in? And
yeah, where were those?
Just focus on the bare bones enclosure? Wow, you're spoiling me.
This game looks pretty.
Please, Doctor, take a look at the site map.
I'll get right to that. Right, guys, this is going to be the tutorial, so it's going to be very basic. Don't expect any hurricanes and velociraptor outbreaks in the first...
If you're going to talk over the cool introductory story...
KK, you're the one talking over me!
Kappa.
Hypocrisy is... KK, thank you so much for the 100 bits. You're so wonderful, and I love you. Haste one, it's so nice to see you. S-Bomb, welcome, guys, to the YouTube chat.
Hello, you beautiful people.
Can I just have a minute? Derogard, it's so lovely to see you. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. You could have said that in the Twitch chat silently. Okay, listen. Guys, listen. If you're on YouTube today, I know it's quiet over there, guys. Most of the audience is in the Twitch chat, so you just have to deal with me shouting at them. But YouTubers, it's lovely to see you. Welcome. Shoot me a like on the live stream. I was supposed to do that as well, and I forgot. Never mind. Right, we've played Evolution 1 and 2, guys. I think this will be a great old time. Welcome, everybody. I hope you're doing good today. This is us just starting. Yous are just in time. Yous haven't missed a single thing. Sitemap M.
Oh, yes, plenty of time.
You guys hear this game
Until,
okay?
Of course, we don't.
This is the sitemap.
All right. Let's get this
Too much yap, not enough play. MRW01F salt, MRW01F salt,
MORW, shut the hell up.
MRW01F
To kick
salt.
things off, some rescues will be arriving here any time now.
Okay.
Let's use a delivery zone to
I could have
transport
yes,
them all in
but
one
it wouldn't
trip.
be so funny.
Saves time and, even better, a boatload of chopper fuel.
There, guy. Thank you for the 100 bits. I will put that towards my vodka when I buy it tonight and drink the whole bottle in 10 seconds. Victory Stars, how are you? Dinosaur time, lovely to see you. Guys, I don't want any dinosaur dick jokes or anything. Prepare for the delivery of the... Oh, God. The Lokiceratops. The Lokiceratops. Place a delivery zone in the marked area. How do I do that? How does one... Oh, yep. We've got flashing things. The delivery zone for 10 grand. Can I spin it? How do I spin it? Z and... Okay. Yes. Yeah, oh baby. There it is, guys. It's going right there. Bang.
Okay, perfect. When the chopper gets...
Don't move. I'm saving a new save file. We're going to call this God Park 1. No hubris involved. I'm also going to turn up the volume because I know you guys are going to say, Jack, I can't hear anything. Look, I'm turning up a little clicky. Voice volume's at 100. That'll do. That'll do. And resume.
Here, direct them to that delivery zone.
Better? Starax, it's so good to see you. Hello? I'm kidding. Dober, I expect you to name your best dinosaur after me. Okay, that looks a lot like a Triceratops. Have I been lied to my whole life? The Lokiceratops. A group of Lokiceratops has been delivered to your site. 6 of them. Are they supposed to get... Oh, they get delivered all at once now.
Excellent. The Lokiceratops are on their way.
Guys, there's nothing...
And the pilot said there's something special about the group, so, consider my interest piqued.
That's you guys.
Ah, our other important guest has arrived.
Kira Chang.
Dr. Dua, welcome to Montana.
Dua Lipa?
And thank you for inviting me.
It's fucking Dua
Your
Lipa!
goal to help dinosaurs thrive has certainly caught the conservation sector's attention.
What the fuck is the chances of her turning up? Yo, Andy says Lickalotopus. Andy, we've already had the Lickalotopus joke, okay? Some cretin mentioned it earlier. I think it was me. Listen. Guys, welcome. A Triceratops looks like Loki. Mr. Mixer, stall a bit. Right, listen, I'm going to name all my dinosaurs after our supporters today, chat. You'll have to give me time. I'll make sure that our Dedo Guards, our KKs, our Dead Spartacus, and Hidden HM and the rest of the gang are all named appropriately. You're just going to have to give me... I need to get back in the swing of how this game works, okay?
I truly hope you can succeed.
Oh, they get delivered in a box
so do
now.
I.
Guys, they get
do
delivered in a
I.
box. Is he coming out? You have to click on it. Oh, little babies! There's a little baby. Look at the little
juvenile
baby.
Dinosaur. Absolutely
Yo!
remarkable. And not a common sight these days. You know, the mind boggles thinking about how its experiences now will shape it. Will
Guys,
its
it's
future
Cutasaurus.
be peaceful? Chaotic? The deciding factor, I suspect, is you.
What a beautiful young dinosaur. Can we perhaps observe it more closely?
Yes, let's.
Dinosaur appeal is one of the things that'll draw new guests to a site. And boy, oh boy, do juveniles sell entry tickets.
Okay.
And well-cared-for juveniles will grow into more appealing adults as well.
Okay, what does he like?
As dinosaurs explore their new enclosure, they'll form a territory.
Okay.
It's inside this territory that their environment must meet their needs.
Meatball and nugget.
Some dinosaurs play well with others. Some...
Amazon
less
drone
so.
delivery. Yeah.
Keep an eye on who's sharing an enclosure with who.
Right, guys, I've got a couple of plans. Select the comfort tab of the dinosaur. I will. Can I have access to... I wanted to make my UI bigger. Can I do... Nope. I'll do that in a minute. My old eyes can't see the UI.
That enclosure is a far cry from the environment these animals evolved for.
Oh shit, yeah, they're hating
All
it.
part of the demonstration, I assure you. We have a suite of environmental tools to help make this enclosure more appropriate, which
Okay.
is, of course, our next priority.
I can see that it's missing cover, ground fiber, and that's it. Okay, so here we go. Lick a lot of... Hold on. Fibrous ground. So we'll give them some of this. A bingo bango. You see that, guys? We're back online. Little bit of grass next to the old water. What have we done? We fucked it. What have I done? Cover. He's got no cover, but that's okay because... How do I make the... Oh, there's the radius. I can give them a couple of trees up in this. Guys,
Wonderful
what
work.
do you think about that clump
Actions
of
like this
cauliflower
will
I've just
certainly
dumped on
earn
the...
you a good reputation with the conservation sector.
That's not so bad, right? Perfect. A terrible clump of trees. What's happening now? We've got 8 million in the bank, by the way. We're ready. I say we sell all these and just make a gaming mansion. What do you guys think? Never heard of it. Well fed, not around these parts. Guys, don't talk about Metal Greymon. Listen, my dinosaurs are all going to get fed equally and well.
Not to alarm you all, but is that
A sandstorm, and it came out of nowhere.
What?
typical? it ripped apart some of our fences, too.
Better not have.
Storms like this can harm or panic dinosaurs.
Better not have.
This is a delicate situation.
I need to mow my lawn as well, old man scene. Do you want to come and do it? The front and the back garden. Storm warning.
Right.
Okay.
A spooked giant is...
Hold, chat, hold. Just because my old man eyes, I'm thinking we maybe just make the UI a little bit bigger. Accessibility. I have to go into here because, well, you know me, you know me. HUD size. Okay, listen, I'm not pleased about this.
a big threat to our guests.
Much
The
better.
priority
Much
needs
better.
to be tranquilizing it with the capture team chopper.
Okay.
We can repair the enclosure later.
Direct control. This seems like a mistake. Okay. WASD to move. Space to ascend. Oh, fuck. Why? Oh, my lord in heaven. This is easier than Battlefield 6, at least. Right, tranquilize time. How do I shoot? Okay. Shot not clear. How do I descend? What's the downy way? Control. Shot not clear. Are you kidding me? It's a fucking dinosaur, mate. How? Shot not clear. Right, fucking let me no scope a motherfucker. Woo, right in the ass. Is that good? He's down. Let me at him. Let me fucking... Who's getting it? That little child. You didn't buy enough fucking ice cream at the grocery store, mate. Right, hold on, I need another shot. This... Mate. Word. Keep turning me, Captain. Keep turning me. Captain, keep... Who's flying this thing? I've almost got a clear... Oh, for the love of... Got it. Exit the capture team helicopter. Do I have to land this thing or what? How do I exit it? Default view. There we go.
You can't have a functioning park.
Is that
without
fucking
the
helicopter
right
going to make it home or
infrastructure.
what?
And without a functioning park, where would we be?
Place a maintenance
What,
facility.
Sitting at home? Not teetering on the edge of chaos?
I can do
Boy,
this,
wouldn't
Trent. I can
that
do
be-
this.
Wouldn't that be dull?
Wouldn't that be dull? Right there, baby. Just nice and easy. And then we have to
Hey,
connect
nice
a path. How do I
shooting.
do that?
Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, so you've earned us some breathing space. Now, I'm not exactly adept with a hammer, so let's bring in the experts. We
Hold
need
on.
a maintenance facility,
Don't
and
worry about it.
like
Chat, don't worry about
yesterday,
it. Don't worry about it.
Every facility placed will need to be
do I
connected to our
bend it?
path network.
Done. Guys,
now
we're
get
cooking.
out there and repair everything you can.
Okay, so I've got 2 quad bikes. Who wants to be maintenance team 1 and 2, chat? Dead Spartacus. Do I have to have capital letters all the time? I guess I do. Okay, maintenance team 1. Where's the other clown? Who else is my other maintenance team? Do you guys want to be dinosaurs or no? This can be Shirley. This can be Jim.
Can I be the first person to get eaten by a dino?
No, that's not going to happen, chat. We're not going to have any... We're going to ride... Where's the other one? Guys, nobody's going to... I'm not sure we need the exhaust pipes at fucking full blast volume, do we? I don't think we need that, do we? I want to hear my T-Rex scream. I don't
You
need to
know,
hear this
Dr.
man's
Duo,
fucking...
Dr. Malcolm, your testimonials would really make a difference. We need the support of the conservation
300
sector
bucks
if
to repair the
anyone
fence.
will take us seriously. And if they don't, Din is going down. And taking what's left of my money and self-respect with it.
Right, okay.
John Hammond said something similar when he brought me and the
I want to be a
others
Jurassic
to,
Park lawyer.
to Jurassic
Guys, that sounds
Park.
like it would be very,
You know,
it would be
I
a
could
very
dig out the
profitable
report that I
endeavor,
made
but it
for
would
him,
also be quite
but
stressful. I
I'd
think you
need
guys
to
are
update some
underestimating
details,
how much
like,
paperwork would be
oohs
involved.
and ahs and
I don't think it would be
running
that
and
fun being a
screaming,
Jurassic
that
Park
sort of
lawyer.
Can
thing.
I be the dino
I'm
you
not sure that
inevitably
now
let
is the
starve
time
to
for that
death?
conversation,
That's
Mr.
just...
Finch.
Guys, why are you
Let's
saying
focus
that?
on the task at hand for the moment.
Everybody's talking at once. Guys, I'm not going to let any dinosaurs die. Look at me. Dead Spartacus is on top of this repair job. Fucking ease peas. I think he's got a woman voice. Hey, Radiant Black, what's up, dude? Exit the ATV. Okay, so if I just... Can I take a picture? Let's take a picture of these people. Post that on social media.
Efficient batch of repairs.
Don't worry about the
Impressive
escaped
work.
dinosaurs. We just tell everybody
Now
that our park's doing great on
enclosure is fixed
Instagram.
up, we're safe to transport the dinosaurs back into it.
Right, okay.
I've got it.
Right, we're gonna abandon that. Okay, cool. Guys, it's gonna take us a bit of a minute, but, you know, we'll get there. What the hell is that noise? Oh, hey, Snowblar, how's it going? Put him back in. Deliver the Diplo. Does anybody want to be the Diplo? Select. I don't know if we're going to be in this level for a while. Where's the other one? Where's my other fucking... Oh, that one. Because it took us so long to catch the bastard. Right, dinosaurs have been deployed. And how do I... Is it play? Yeah, there we go. So I can just spacebar to pause.
First, choose the animal you want to move, and then pick where to send it. That storm could have torn the park apart, or hurt the dinosaurs.
Guys, who wants to be my Diplodocus?
We got lucky, but luck tends to run out eventually.
No need to worry. I suggested we prepare for such a thing weeks ago. And we did prepare, didn't we, Mr. Finch?
Well, you know, the to-do list was pretty long. And how was I to know we'd be hit by a... Look, let's not
I'll get some names. I should have wrote... I'm going to write some names down.
Bit of a long shot, but Dr. Malcolm...
Planet Zoo and build a lion habitat.
Any chance you can ignore the
Jesse,
whole
stop trying to passively aggressively demand Planet Zoo, you fucking freak.
Lot of me.
Okay, maybe not ignore.
Guys, we're not calling any dinosaurs Diplodocus.
No?
Darkwing.
Can't blame a guy for trying, huh?
Darkwing's going in the park 1999. 199.
Let's place down some maintenance posts across the site. They'll let your maintenance ATVs patrol and fix the place up automatically.
Okay. Wait, just wait. I'm getting there. Darkwing, we also had Dead Sparty, Mr. Draco. Just give me some time. Mr. Draco can go in the park as well. B3 mode, whose name I still can't pronounce properly. KK's going in here. I'll try and get... I know yous are all... Guys, I know yous all want to be the fucking T-Rex, but I can't make yous all the T-Rex. I know. Yous are all excited for the T-Rex, I know. Bronze. Tilt. Okay, cool. And we're going to get S-Bump in there as well, because S-Bump is one of our YouTube members, and we love that. Crimson. Okay, cool. Are we good for now? I think I got most of you guys. Oh, Sapphire, Wackford. There's going to be a lot of dinosaurs in this park. Thank you again for the Prime sub, Wackford. I'm super behind here, but I think I got most of you guys. Derogard and Dober, I'm going to get you guys in here too. Right, what's happening here? What we doing? Maintenance. Constructor maintenance. What's wrong with that one? Constructor maintenance post to cover all buildings.
You want your maintenance posts to cover all buildings and power generators
Yeah,
that might need repairing, refueling, or resupplying.
Oh.
Those posts also have a wider range to them, and any fences that break in that range will automatically get repaired.
Okay. So can I put this like here? Like maybe like here? That'd be pretty good, right? Oh, can I do like multiple ones? Huh. That's gonna make my life a lot easier. Oh, I need to do more. Oh shit. I think that's a new feature, is it? To cover all buildings. Can I put it inside the pen? I don't think that was very efficient, but I got it. We got it done, shit. We got it done. Hey, Lawless, how's it going?
Once you've placed your maintenance posts, you can directly assign a maintenance team to each one.
Derogard, we're not calling a dinosaur a Rexus Texas, okay? Right, hold on. I'm gonna put this sticker on. In fact, I should have done that. I'm gonna put it here. Dicks. We've had so much support today, guys, and I appreciate it massively. Dober. think that's the last name I need to write down right now. If I've missed anyone, you guys can let me know. I'll write down Serenity as well, because Serenity gave us a fucking mammoth donation on Tuesday, which was amazing. SG, Serenity, SG. Okay, nice. ESC Ezra says Boaty McBoatface. ESC, what are you saying to you little rascal devil? Right, hold on. Chat, hold on. I'm going to try and get through these as best I can. I've just smudged the shit out of that, you son of a bitch. Right. Okay, we can play the game now. My job is done. I rage quit Planet Zoo because of the dumb AI staff at Lawless couldn't find the path to the enclosure that was right next. Dober, why have you gifted 5 subs? I was already going to name one of my diddly dickadons after you, okay? Lawless, how you doing today, mate? It's great to see you. Right, we need to assign some maintenance staff to each. How do I do that? Add a maintenance team. We've got Jim. Okay, and then over here, I need to assign somebody to maintenance post 4. Who's that going to be? Dead Spartacus? With a capital E? Dead Spartacus, I don't know why I made you the buggy man, but I can get that changed later. Can I put Jim in charge of this as well, or can... Is he going to cover both of those? It looks like he is. Sure. There we go. Perfect.
I've arranged for more
I'm liking the
dinosaurs to
auto.
arrive on site.
I'm liking the
They were
auto
struggling
maintenance.
in the
That's
nearby
really good.
desert, but we can give them a
At
better
least
life
take
here.
pterodactyl.
One moment.
Guys, can we stop putting dick in all the dinosaur names? It's getting a bit
They
much.
cohabitate wonderfully with
Listen,
Lokiceratops,
listen, I know we love a lot of dick,
please
but
do
we can't
place
just
them
keep...
in the same enclosure. Replicating natural varied ecosystems should always
Dua
be a
Lipa's giving
high
me some tips here.
priority.
Hold on.
All right, then.
Dober, thank you
You're
for
the
gifting so
boss.
many subs.
Until you say you're supporting us at least, then I'm back in charge.
Dude, we got some legends here.
I'm
Zealot John's
kidding,
picking up a sub.
kidding.
Jessica is
Mostly.
here. Left Button TV. Kuroneko's back. Shouts to Kuroneko. Arrival of the Corinthosaurus imminent. 20 minutes. Ensure the Corinthos co-inhabit with the Lokiceratops. I mean, how am I supposed to do that before they get here? How am I supposed to be able to know in advance what this dinosaur needs? I guess I could name the other dinosaurs that we have right now. Who wants to be my big Diplo? In no particular order. Darkwing. 199. Okay, and then we've also got... Darkwing and Old Man Cena are going to be amazing together. You guys are basically in cahoots. What other dinosaurs do I have? Okay. Transport. Just, yeah, transport the dinosaur. We can handle it. We can handle it. I think we're ready. Do they have to arrive in the deliver all dinosaurs so you can do the 1, 2, 3, 4 like the old days, or you can just do deliver it in the box? Right, my Tricera babies. Is that Mummy
This
Tricera?
place is shaping up faster than I expected. The benefit of hiring the right park manager, eh? I mean, just take a step back and look at what you've done already. This site is our very own window into prehistoric Montana. Diplodocus? Check.
Weebobe.
Lokiceratops? Check.
Sorry, I named one of the dinosaurs Weebobe.
Corythosaurus? Well, here we go.
B3 mode. I named one of my dinosaurs Weebobe, and I don't know why I did that, but now I've got a Weebobe and it's taken up one of your wonderful donation names, I'm sorry. I want a predator named Radiant. I'll see what I can do. I've got a bunch of dinosaurs arriving. Here they come. This could be you guys. Are you feeling better now, Mr. Wilfie? Much better. Thank you so much, Mr. Snowblood. Guys, we're not calling the dick. Terry Dickle is not... Who are these guys? Look at these ghetto bastards. Look, they're fucking ready to come in and fuck shit up. They better be friendly, chat. They better be
Delivery
friendly.
Successful. Now, we better make sure those dinosaurs are loving their new home.
Oh, easy.
I mean, I'm sure they are, but I pride myself on being a good host.
This is
Or
going to
at
be
least a
cakey.
passable one.
They could certainly
Okay,
be
we'll see.
more comfortable here. Balancing comfort between multiple
I'm working on
species
it.
can be a challenge, but one worth overcoming.
One's rooks in here. Tiltmatic. Hell yeah, dude. And then S-Bump. I think that's correct. S-Bump, you can let me know. S-Bump, is that an extra B in there? Bump. Okay, cool. Right, what do you guys like? You guys need... Why do you guys have 0 adult males? There's not much I can do. Ground leaf and pasture. Let's just work on this then. Okay, hold on. So you guys want some ground leaf and some grass? But you guys are also like in the same area as the other bastards. Is that going to be a problem? You guys going to make a fucking big deal out of this? I'm already overwriting the... That doesn't look like it's in their range, so I don't think it changes it. Does that mean I have to, like... Oh, God. How bad can it be? Good, are we good? Ground leaf, 0%. I think we're good on that, right? Are we good? Is it just not updated because... Oh, these are ground leaves, apparently. Leafy climbers. Well, I mean, like... Can this go on the grass? Can that... Does that work? Are we happy with that? You guys good with that? You guys are good with that, right? That we're happy? That's enough ground leaf? Why... Are we good? Missing wetland? What do you mean you're missing wetland? I'm already getting stressed. Right. How does one... Like this? Shallow water? Deep water? Remove water? Like that kinda? Is that good? Do we like that? Like... Can I put this over here and you guys are cool with it? That doesn't look like it's... That's not wetland. That's... Oh, shit. We've fucked it. Where's the wetland? Where... Oh, you have to scroll down. My bad. Shit. This is luckily in their territory. I've totally fucked this pen up, chat, and I'm not happy about it, and I don't want to stop it. So that's those guys. Too few adult males. What do you want me to do about that shit?
Is it just me, or do those dinosaurs not look as happy as the Lokiceratops?
I'm working on it.
Like many species, they need males in their herd to truly thrive.
I named SG, hello!
Male dinosaurs are rather rare, though, so there's little we can do.
Guys, I totally butchered this pen, it's horrible.
Din isn't a good fit for the conservation sector.
What do you mean?
Your work is inspiring, but the dinosaurs need something extraordinary if they're to get a foothold in the wild.
He was saying bad things about Planet Zoo, Jesse. Jesse hates that game. I was trying to play it and Jesse cancelled it.
Is trying to reassert itself, and you simply cannot fight nature.
Can I, like...
But we could work with it. I know of a research station developing not only male dinosaur synthesis, but sustainable breeding programs.
I need to get rid of this horrible pool of
If it will
water.
earn your support, I suggest that we all head there immediately.
Really, Frankenstein the enclosure. I know, I didn't, I fucked it. I didn't know. Sorry.
Oh, we must.
It looks really ugly, I'm sorry.
If that research succeeds, we have to
Luckily, this game still looks good when you make it look ugly, so it kind
of
of covers up your mistakes.
All right, my bags are
If you get a
packed,
compy,
so let's
I would
go.
very much like to have one named after me, says Skyrax. Skyrax, I'll see what I can do. I'm making my way through the supporters, but I will get there, I promise. Maybe. I'll try. Love me. Can I do my environment? I need to remove this body of water that's ugly. I'm going to the world map, apparently. I don't know what's happening out here. New site available. I've just named all these dinosaurs. Are we really going to abandon them already? We're going to... Where are we going? Kauai. Site incomplete. But I'm not finished with this one. I need 5 stars. Profit 33,000. Are we going here already? Oh, balls. What is this? Is this a loading screen? I think this is a loading screen. Can I get an Albertosaurus named after me? Guys, listen. Listen. Calm down. I'm get unnamed SG. Yes, unnamed SG. I will get there once I get through Sapphire Kitten, Wackford, Crimson, and the rest of the hooligans. Derogard, Dober, and Serenity. But I'm getting there. I promise, guys. I'm just giving prio to the people who have supported today because we love them. I'm working as best as I can. I want that doesn't get fed. Not anyone's friend. You're needing to go to your bed.
A tropical
James, you're needing to go straight to your bed.
So-called groundbreaking research before.
Can I get a large barbecue chicken pizza and
I felt
chips?
the same mix of sheer wonder and utter dread back then too.
Hey, look at these guys.
I'm more optimistic about what I'll find this time around, but still, if I may, a word of advice. Build more places to hide than you think you need.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Ian Malcolm. Wonderful. What's happening now?
Aloha, Hawaii.
Oh, we're in Hawaii.
This is not a vacation, Mr. Finch. We are here to support pioneering research on dinosaur breeding.
Wow, look at this.
And to that end, I'm pleased to introduce you all to Dr. Luis Baldera, a leading paleoecologist. Dr. Baldera, the room is yours.
Who's Dr. Baldera?
Hey, good to meet you all. Truth be told, I
Goldilocks and the three hairs.
So soon.
Shout out to you guys.
Pretty insistent that it has to be now, though, so I'm definitely gonna make the most of it.
Well, you know, we're all dying to see how this works out.
Uh-oh.
Well, hopefully not literally dying.
Thank you, Dr. Ian Malcolm.
Dr. Baldera has done quite well on his own.
This is cool.
But many minds make light research.
Look at this.
We'll need a control center so that we can hire
I'm
scientists.
gonna name my dodo
for the
bird after
project.
you. Dober, you keep saying that, but your name's Dober. You can't name a dodo bird after me, only name the T-Rex after me. Place a control center in the marked area. The marked area is up here. Dude, I'm loving this. Look how they've built the... This is actually one of my tips from the original Jurassic World Evolution, where I was like, use the terrain to build the pens. That's actually what they've done here. This is so clean. Although this river doesn't seem to be going anywhere. It just seems to fizzle out. I don't know. What if one of the dinosaurs climbed up there and just made a run for it? Right, okay, we need to build some stuff. Control center. Maybe we got a bit of ahead of ourselves, chat, with naming the dinos, because I feel like you guys are... this is the tutorial, so maybe I should just hold the names and come back to them.
We should hook that building up to the path network, too.
So, how do I bend? Oh yeah, there we go. We can make a bendy willy. Look. Can I bend it like... kind of want to bend it this way. Okay, never mind. I'll just do it this way. I'll do. Sorry, I'm just learning. I'm just learning.
For atmosphere,
Bend it like
but
Beckham.
less
Yes.
great for productivity. Let's get a generator down and
You
power
watch
that
the one
building.
time Jack names something after me, it will be cannon fodder within minutes. Where Fruity, I'm not going to feed you to the T-Rex. Okay, we need to make a power center, guys. So a backup generator generates 30 units of reserve power and distributes it to nearby structures when there's no other power sources. I guess we don't have any other power sources. And this has to be in range of all these buildings, doesn't it? What are all these buildings powered by? Bertie Bott's every flavoured beans. Right, I'm going to put this here. That built instantly. We didn't even have
Scientists
to
have
wait
a
on that.
variety of skills,
It just
but
built
researching
instantly.
male synthesis will require experience in genetics.
The details on this.
Please hire whomever you think can do the job.
Well, who are we going to hire? Are we going to hire some sexy... Remember when we... Didn't we have a sexy Asian scientist last time, guys, who was like turbo massive brain? Scientists. Oh, I can recruit 5? 5 scientists. Oh my god. Unrest rate scientists. Okay, who we... Guys, we have to pick... We need to pick very carefully. And Aslan's look... Aslan looks a lot like Aslan, the lion from the Chronicles of Narnia. He must be a good choice. We've also got Batar, who looks like she's seen some shit. Natasha, who looks like she's got a lovely smile, but she looks like she might be hiding a couple of skeletons in the closet. We've got a scientist whose name is literal Baz. Okay, his name's just... Oh no, Kyle, but his name's Kyle, sorry. Baz is his second name. Isla looks too hot to be a scientist. She's clearly a spy for the Russians. This person, Everny looks like she could be... Unfortunately, Momina looks a little bit like an Oblivion character. And then Aaron Lopez, well... Aaron, you look like you've not got a... You look like you're about to retire. So, I think we're going to have to choose Aslam, of course. Confirm, because he's got a good name. And we're going to have to get Baz, because I feel sorry for saying his name wrong. Isla, because she's clearly the hottest scientist. She's 195 grand. Isla, get yourself right the fuck. There's no way we're hiring you. Right. You look great. And Momina, well, God forbid. How many more do I need? I haven't really balanced this very well, have I? I need beaker. I need good beaker people. Who are the good beakers? 2, 2, 1. What about the retiree guy? He's 0. Oh, God. Right. Bring in Mo. Little Mo with a gimpy leg, straight in there.
That's the genetic skill requirements sorted.
Bang.
The scientists aren't free, so let's not hire more than we need for now, huh?
Oh, okay. Who's the biggest salary is McBang, and then Dawood. Dawood, you let your dinosaurs go unfed? Right, okay, and Big Bazzy and Aslan, the boys. Okay, nice. Good balance there, lads. Right, listen. What next?
Okay, first off, we're gonna need a science center.
Wes, how's it going?
See, while parthenogenesis is a thing, that's
The
reproduction
1983
without a mate.
game mode was so
Dinosaur
good.
breeding
Hell yeah,
typically
unnamed.
requires a pair.
Lube the Lube, what's up,
Male
Lube?
dinosaurs are
Lub,
uncommon
lub
in
the
the
Lub,
wild,
lub the
but we
Lube.
can create our own with a bit of clever research.
Okay, nice.
That's where the science center comes in.
Take the scientist named Dawood. Yeah, guys, I've got Dawood. She's in the team. She can't go anywhere. We've got her under lock and key for 4 years. She's contracted to us. She can't go to Microsoft. Right, the science center for all my sexy scientists. What does this look like if I turn it right? Oh, that's up and down. Oh, you can go up and down with Q. Okay, up and down with Q and E. That's going to take a little bit of getting used to. And Z and X. Oh, hell yeah. Is that the back or is that the front? That's clearly the back, because the fucking door's at the front. Okay, Jack, sorry. Just ignore me, chat. Just ignore me. Path. Bend it like Beckham. Delicious. We bend, guys, we save a bit of time there with our scientists going to and from the vending machines. Perfect. Research the following male dinosaur syntheses. Research. What have we got here? We've got attractions. That's like roller coasters and burger vans, chat, not anything else. Hybrids, oh no, wait, actually the burger vans are here, that's guests. So what is in attractions? Viewing gallery. Dinosaur encounters. Oh shit. That seems like a mistake. The Avery viewing gallery sounds sexy. We should definitely get one of those. Okay, but for the time being, let's just stay. Male dinosaur synthesis allows synthesis of male animals, a crucial step in creating a natural breeding program. And then we can also go into fertility, which increases our success rate, I guess. And then compatibility as well. God, I wish I could alter your DNA, chat. I would put the genes in you guys that made you a little bit less rascally. Who am I going to put on top of this? Somebody with 2 beakers, Dawood. Dawood is the bot. Look, cheaper synthesis. She's even saving me money. Get on it, Dawood. Dawood, you go ahead and research that for me, please. I will, Dawulfe. Dawulfman,
Dr.
that's what...
Baldera, do you truly believe that this breeding program will work?
I'm pretty sure it will. Dinosaurs breeding in the wild is rare.
He seems
but I've
sus.
observed common needs and
He
behavior.
seems sus.
That's what we're building for.
Dawood looks like a Netflix killer. Guys, Dawood can be a Netflix killer
Next
in her own
steps.
time, but if she's good with the test
we need to
tubes,
gather
we'll
some genetic
cut a deal.
material if we're going to actually synthesize a
She's
male.
literally making
But
dinosaurs. They
finding
kind of kill people. It
appropriate
kind of
big
works
site
out.
will take a head for logistics that I definitely don't have.
What kind of
Let's
serial
hire
killer
some
makes a
practical
T-Rex that
thinkers.
eats 100 people? You know, it's kind of like,
Now
it
let's
kind of works.
research a dig site with plenty of Maiasaura fossils.
Start
Wonderful.
researching medium
There's
herbivores.
surely no better
What's Jesse
choice to
saying?
pioneer this research.
Isla
than a
could be a Bond
species
girl. Go
whose
for
name
her.
means
She's too
good
expensive.
Mother lizard.
Lawless
Well,
Isla's
sure.
too
What
expensive.
better reason to bring a breathing, thinking being into a strange new
Start
world
researching
than
medium
a
herbivores.
lovely, apt name?
Guys, all this tutorial is very simple. It's very easy because I'm just clicking. I'm going to forget all of this later. And it's going to take a while for me to remember it all again. Dig sites. Ooh, here we go. So we've already got access to these little evil bastards. Dilophosaur? No. What is this guy's name? Oh, that's just carnivores, I guess. Large carnivores. Small carnivores. So have they got rid of the world map, do you think? Do we not click on the world map anymore? There's medium carnivores. Then we've got, there's the little, oh, these little guys. Dilophosaurus and Compies. Oh no, Compsognathus? How do I say that? Compsognathus? Cobsoggy toes. And then medium herbivores, $100,000. I hope this research pays off. Right, who's getting involved with this? I need 4 gears, which is all of them. Jeez, that's going to be expensive. Bloody hell. We should have hired Isla. Altruistic salary. Cheaper synthesis, faster research. Baz is still like, bro, can I get a job, man? You've hired me for like 10 million. Can you give me a job? Baz, if you could bring us some coffee, that'd be ideal. Most expensive barista I've ever seen in my life. Okay, are we good here? Oh, we're waiting on the research, guys. It's happening
We'll
down here.
need an expedition center to act as a base of operations for the dig.
What?
Let's construct one immediately.
Oh, well, these costs are just getting out of hand, are we not? She wasn't hireable. Use the expedition centers to send dig teams to dig sites across the world. So this is it here. Dig teams need scientists to lead them on a dig site visit. The digs themselves take time and money to complete the digs. My digs. My dinched. The science center lets you extract dinosaur genomes and collect fossil. Okay, cool. Teach me how to dug it. Where are we putting this? Expedition center. That's going all the way over here. Right here, baby. Beautiful. I guess they've already put these generators in. I didn't see those earlier because I'm blind. Let's make the most hanging path. Guys, can you imagine if we just made the path like super stupid? Right, okay, what about that? That's horrible. That's even worse. But do you know what? We'll do it for science. Actually, that turned out not so bad.
Expeditions and me go way back.
I don't even look at all these
They're a crucial
options.
part of any site like this one, after all.
Invisible
See,
standard
we
path.
send teams out to dig sites where they collect fossils. Then we crack those fossils
I would love a
open
Digimon or
and
Pokemon
scoop
Park.
out
Me
the
too.
genome, which
Me
lets
too.
us create dinosaurs. That
Well, I am
wasn't
in
the
dick
most
joke mode.
scientific explanation,
Hey,
but
regard,
it
no.
gets the idea across.
Guys, we're trying to
right?
retreat from the dick mode jokes.
A whole lot of Maiasaura fossils and eggs were found in Montana's Egg Mountain dig site. Sounds like a prime expedition spot to me.
Oh, hey, that's not
Pub
far from the
Sognathus.
dusty patch of paradise
Soggy
we
Bum.
just came from. Small world.
Smaller still when the continents were smushed together.
Here we go. I recognize this bad boy. Right, what we going to do? USA Egg Mountain for the Maiasaura genomes. We've got 59% so far. So if I click this, I can send some little rascal devil off into the sunset, can I? Well, McBang can handle it on her own, so... $100,000! Where's this money coming from? I feel like there's a bit of laundering going on here.
Fantastic. Our expedition is underway.
Why would it cost
Hope they bring back some great
$100,000?
fossils, huh?
What, they hoping to find there a J-Bobu? Oh my god, J-Bobu.
Keeping an eye on dinosaur welfare is a full-time job.
Guys, that's an 85-month sub right there. 85 months.
That's when
We need a
trouble
dinosaur
starts.
called J-Bob.
The ranger teams can handle it, but they'll need to be assigned to ranger posts to guide their patrols. Let's
J-Bob
build some
007.
posts and get those rangers to work.
Rangers lead the way. Okay, ranger post. When assigned to a ranger post, the ranger team will monitor the welfare of all dinosaurs within that post radius. Okay, brilliant. So, in this little area. Right here. Somewhere nice and gentle out of the way. Okay, and then one over here for them boys. Could I do it like... Feels a bit weird to put it in the middle. Feels a bit like... Oh yeah, we could put it all the way back here. Hashtag the dream. I want to like turn this around or... Fuck it. I don't know. Beautiful. Do I need to assign these or what? Why did that not work? Ensure all ranger posts have a ranger team assigned. Okay.
Looking good. Now just assign ranger teams to those posts and you're set.
Ranger team 1. Well... Shit. Where is Ranger Team 1? And I got to name on Ranger Team 1 Lawless. I feel like Lawless would be a good Ranger team. Ranger Team 2. We good? Are we monitoring?
Maiasaura are not the only animals that this client cares about. So, while we have some time,
The objective is to wait for radio comms to end.
Are comfortable.
Wait for them to be comfortable. Oh my god, that's a million pieces of homework. View fossils in the fossil screen. Wait for the ranger team patrols to perform a status check on the Gallimimus. Milmus? Mimi Galileo. Ensure the Gallimimus have at least 85% comfort. Wait for the ranger. Is the ranger guy going now? Is that what he's doing? He's doing a check? There's my man. There's Lawless. There he is. Lawless plate. And then my other ranger has to be, of course, Condor Fiend. There they are, yeah. Okay, so now what do we do? So they're doing the status check on these boys, but these boys are all pissy, are they? Environmental issues, of course. So what's the problems here? We're going to need some wetlands. You can pause the game if you want. Should we pause the game? Is that cheating? We need to do a bit of nut. We need some nuts, some salty nuts. Brown nuts. Oh, I've just obscured the really beautiful waterfall. And we need some wetlands as well, which are down the bottom. We can have a bog. We can have a hey-ho, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, though. We need to expand this bit, of course, because the water has to go somewhere. Oh god, it's horrible. That's it. That was easy. These guys are so happy now. Thriving. I can't see him because there's a fucking tree in the way. He's just walked right on through that tree. Can I be Isla's assistant? Chat, Isla doesn't need any assistance. She's already doing enough for herself. She's doing great. Don't worry about Isla. You guys are obsessed with Isla. Would you get... Isla's got a boyfriend, chat. Okay, get over it. She's probably got 2. Right. And then here's the Gallimimus. These guys are getting a bit pissy. So they need some ground leaves. And luckily the game's really nice at telling us. Let's go ahead and build some trees. Did that work? Oh god. Some ground leaf for the lads. You also need a bit of wetland as well, apparently, which I've just gotten rid of by accident. We good? Banging. Easy.
No one's gonna want to visit these sites if they can't see
They need to see them.
dinosaurs.
We need a viewing platform.
Look, this isn't my area of expertise, but the math is simple enough. Impressive prehistoric animals plus well-placed viewing galleries equals more guests.
Bang.
Take those guests and
Too
subtract
close.
their spending money, and that equals a very happy Cabot Finch, huh?
Oh, there's lots
How's
of different
that for
ones.
showing you're working out? The point is, always make sure an enclosure has good dinosaur visibility if we're to make this a sustainable endeavor.
Oh,
A
there's so
well-positioned
many.
viewing building is worth its weight in, well, concrete and reinforced glass.
What have we got? Europa? Okay, so we've got the Sweden skiing lodge. That's where Next Gen lives. We've got this rather Spanish-looking kind of warm temperatured, lovely. And then okay, we've got the Asian theme. Whatever the what is this? What's that called? Texicana? Jurassic Park. That's the old Classico. Are we putting one of those in for old time's sake? Then there's the regular, and then there's the whatever the hell that one is. We do the old Classico Jurassic Parko. I think it's just an aesthetic thing. I don't think it actually matters. Right, where are these guys coming from? The park people. They're coming like this way. I like doing bendy paths, chat. I don't know if that's weird. There's a construction. There's a little viewing platform there. Are we keeping this consistent across enclosures, right? Delivery zone? No. I think it's in here. That's the ranger things. Viewing, yes. And another one of these. And here's the path here. How does one... Is that going to be a different coloured path, or... Let's do it as if we're going to, like, continue this on maybe later. Might be a bit weird in the meantime. Could we... Do you know what? That'll do. Good. Ensure the Parasaurus are... I was going to say
Hey,
they bloody better be.
Team make it back all right? Did they find anything good?
I learned that whole song and
Use
sang
the
it to
Science
Iwopo.
Center to extract genetic information
That
from the
lucky
fossils they
bastard.
bring back. This is a task best done by scientists skilled in genetics.
Yes.
And anything not rich in genetic information could still make us rich in petty cash. So don't
Okay.
be shy about selling things either.
Buried treasure. Guys, we went looking for dinosaurs and we accidentally found $640,000 of buried treasure. That's pretty convenient. That'll pay for one extra dinosaur's lunch. And then what we doing with these? So these are fossils. We have 59% for both of these. Then we've got... What's the difference? Extraction slot. I don't know what that means. I'm looking at these, but I don't know the difference between them. I don't think it matters. Oh, I see. And then these ones cost more. I mean... Well, we've kind of mathematically fucked this, I think, but that'll do it. Can't do any more at the moment. And then I need 3 beaker people, which is only Dawuja and Baz. Baz is finally getting a shift. He's like, thank God. I'm finished in the cafeteria.
Ooh, while
I've
we're
been
laying
promoted.
the foundation of the project, let's build a hatchery too. Can't breed dinosaurs without hatching a few eggs, right?
Oh, they've not called this the Hammond Lab anymore. Where's this bad boy? I'm gonna cough really loudly. Hold on. Excuse me. Right, we putting this big bad boy over here. This is really cool, actually. This is one of the coolest designed. You can tell that when they made the game, they made one of these pretty early on because it's so sick. Let's go ahead and just plop it there. I don't think there's anything more to this than just do like a... Let's do a diagonal path. So now what happens?
Now that you can exert more control
This is
over
nice.
embryonic hormones, it's time to synthesize
Bro found
the
buried
first
Spanish gold.
male Maiasaura.
Deacon, I'll share some of it. I'll
Just think,
share some of it with you.
generations of dinosaurs
Deacon, how much do you want?
female,
What's
and
your
now
cut?
we're purposefully unshackling
400,000 was
Incredible.
Isla's salary, so the rest we can split between us, I think. Synthesize a batch of Maiasaura in the hatchery. So you don't just build one, do you? Got 2 bays, you can cook 2 at once. That's pretty good. I think you can upgrade it later to make more. We can make a Corythosaurus or a Loki again. And then... Oh, here's the big boys. Here's the big fucking... Who wanted the Allosaurus? Right, evil looking mother. Here's that one from that... Here's the one from the dinosaur movie. Do you remember? Oh, that guy. What's the one with the little pointed horns? That one. This evil guy. Do you guys remember that movie with the dinosaurs and this guy was the villain? That nasty piece of work. Oh, and here's the aquatic dinos. Suchominus. Suchomimus. Spinosaurus from Jurassic World 3. Spinoraptor. Oh, he looks cool. Dinochirius. Barry. Right, sorry, we're here to make these guys. Begin the task. I can modify the gene as well. Oh my god. Traits. We don't have any of this, but we can make them like less hungry, less thirsty. Like lifespan. 25% extra. I don't know if we should do that or not. We're getting a bit ahead of ourselves. I don't want to modify the genome. Just build me one. And we need the beakers. It's just the same homies every time. $65,100. Okay.
If I may, I can only hope that all the consequences of this are being considered.
So I think when it gets to this point, that means it's worked.
Of course, but yeah, I do love to hope.
We are
J-Bob.
considering every outcome in this research. Your concern is
And you can't
understandable,
call J-Bob a
but
yank.
unfounded.
Unfounded?
You can't use the word
Jeez,
yank.
What a thing to say. My concern has a rock-solid foundation of experience. You know, I've seen profits put before science. I've seen rapid progress, and the excitement around that eclipse any caution. So, not unfounded.
Yes, I misspoke. Your experience is
Kira
evident,
Chang's getting
but
put in our place.
We are not Biosyn, Doctor. We are not InGen.
Doing great. My
Try
work
to
is
see this work
going
with
well,
fresh
other than
eyes,
that, business as usual.
optimistic eyes.
Well, I'm very optimistic.
Business as usual,
Let's
other than
keep
when
on
you're
going.
other than when your OBS
Okay,
explodes.
let's incubate those eggs.
Here we go.
Gotta love the hatchery, right?
I think this-
Amazing building. Life
Lewis, would you
literally
shut up?
develops inside it.
Can't talk. Sorry, these guys are obviously to keep you company if you're alone playing this game. They didn't know that we were going to be playing it with you guys. So I think what can happen is when this bar fills up, it can fail based on how much of a complex dinosaur you're making. When I get to this part, I think it guarantees that you're good to go. So we can select the eggs. And then you can change how many you want. Look. 1 male. 3 males. 1 genetic trait. I don't know what that means. Like, oh, I know what a genetic trait is, but no traits manifested. So you can like uncheck. Well, surely we would want like, we would want to do it like this, right? Do I get to see what is do I get to see what like his trait is before? Like, what if he's an angry bastard? Oh, positive traits: tolerant, cohabitation limit plus, 50% chance to attack ranger teams less, and 5% appeal and 50% dominance. Perfect. 1 male and 3 females. That can't be a bad idea, guys, right? Should we just do... We should just do this. We should just... I feel like we're playing eugenics all over again. Begin incubation. And we are going to need the best of the best of the best. That's Baz, Aslam, and McBang. We'll give the other one some time off.
Oh, hello there, history. Repeating yourself, I see. Hey, tell me, did meddling in nature work out well the first time?
I think she just told Jeff to shut the fuck up. Get her binned.
Right.
Nobody tells Jeff to shut up. Okay, here we go. Are these guys going to get checked and stuff? Alright, they're going to get checked, right? You guys ready to release, chat? Welcome to the boys. Honestly, if I didn't know any better, these guys look like carnivores.
Dinosaur synthesis.
But they're not.
It never gets any less magical, does it?
Those
J-Bob, that's a
are
good
some
question to ask Andy Fu, because I think he's going to Luke
And
Combs
note
at some
how
point
the
soon.
male and female Maiasaura have different patterning too.
2 male, 1 female. No, 3 females and 1 male.
Animals.
2 males.
And
3 and
given
2, I
how
think.
rare males are in the wild, I
Sure, your male and
suspect we
female
still
have an average
so
comfort of
much to
100%.
discover.
Yes, indeed.
Yes,
And this is just
indeed.
the start. So, let's get those Maiasaura comfortable.
We dance, we kiss, we smooch, we go on happy. What do you say? Come on. A little bit of water. A little bit of water for the boys. We don't need a lot of water, just a little bit of water. Oh, we've lost our ground nut. Okay, we've fucked it. Hold, chat, hold. And then some of these in the corner. Bingo bango. Perfect. We're pretty good at the game, chat. Right? We are, right? 100%. Yeah. Bang. Mr. Hamster, hello.
Okay.
Reckon
now
this
we need
is
to
like a
check our
prison
Maiasaura.
simulator with a dinosaur skin? Keep inmates happy, sort out, prevent any gang wars, species wars, race wars, etc. What's the dinosaur equivalent of spice?
What's the dinosaur equivalent of spice? Salt and Shakeosaurus?
Breeding potential and compatibility.
KK, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I guess it is kind of like a prison game, but we're giving them a happy prison.
So I understand. You have ways of assessing their breeding capabilities,
Yes.
their fertility.
Oh, yes.
J-Bob, do you
There
remember
are
when we
chemical
played the
markers,
second game
but
of this and you stopped by?
honestly, you can tell everything you need to just by observing the
But it was
dinosaurs
lagging like
closely
balls and we weren't happy about it.
Interesting. Can you tell with humans too?
enough.
Oh,
You're
wait,
in
are these
charge here,
all-
but do I actually have to answer that?
Wait, what's happening?
No.
Dinosaur
No,
breeding?
you do not.
Oh, you can wait, you can force them to breed.
Now, eventually you do plan to have breeding in
Oh,
your
no, it just lets you see
breeding
them.
program, right?
Is that how that
Yes, yes, we do. But dinosaurs need an appropriate nest
Dinosaur.
first. Replicating the natural conditions these animals
Checking them
need
all
is
out.
what sets this research apart.
Producing guest approval.
Aha! Artificially replicating
Checking
nature. No
Thunderfiend,
doubt this will
check
go
faster.
completely according to plan.
Thunderfiend, check
as
them
it
faster.
Always
You lazy
does.
bones. Okay, there we go. And they're happy. Apparently the guests were getting upset that they hadn't been checked. Needy mothers. They don't trust me. A medium nesting area. Medium nesting area where many dinosaur species can lay their eggs. Holy shiza. Okay. What is this? It's just a little area for putting the eggs in. That's so cute. Okay, I'll put one of these here. Oh, is there different ones? Oh, wow. That's such a good idea. Okay, I'll have a little nest back here in the trees. Is there any way to, like, slow rotate this? No? No? One. We're just doing one.
The
One.
conditions are right and the dinosaurs are happy. Now all we can do is wait.
Hey, hope I didn't miss the main attraction.
Oh, no, hello.
They're gonna drop a big
Are
egg.
you with the Ding Group?
Oh, no. Where are my
I
manners?
may or may not
I'm
remember
Isaac.
dinos getting out.
Great to meet you. I do a lot of
Probably.
work with the entertainment
It probably
sector,
happened.
and they are very interested in this project of yours. Juveniles will meet huge crowds after all, so I have to see this for myself. But it's all good. I'll be patient.
Hey, patience. That's a refreshing thing to see. You know, if only those folks that preceded you had waited longer and planned more, maybe decided not to play with the genetic foundations of life with all the grace of a kid baking a cake for the first time. And by that I mean, you got to admire their ambition.
It's very
but
condescending.
My God, the mess.
Nest claimed. Okay, so I think there's going to be a... Oh, in they go! Go on, go and pop some out in there. Pop out a couple of Popadilly Pop Pops. I'll write down GC Leo on my list. I don't think I did, but I'm going to do it now.
It worked. We got eggs. See, you take care of the dinosaurs and they do what comes naturally. I
Like
can't wait
rabbits.
for what comes next.
Hey, Desync, what's up? How are you? Man,
This
are we
seems
going
like
to
a
see
good
some
chance to
dinosaur
talk
action?
about contracts.
Meester.
They're jobs you can pick up
What
on
the
the side to build your reputation with the industry sectors. And bring in a little extra cash while you're at it.
Leaf nest in 2
Here,
minutes.
let's
See
get
mother.
you started with one now.
Oh. Wait, what's happening here? Choose a contract. Complete an expedition to collect fossils. +2, whatever the hell that is. Research small herbivore dig sites at the science center. Increase knowledge of the listro. I mean, yeah, that sounds good. Let's go big or go home, I guess. So while we're waiting on the egg to be 2 minutes and then... God, I'm glad I didn't name these dinosaurs because they've just started doing the pumpily wumpily. Increase knowledge of this genome. How do we do that? Do we do research? Gene modification? Oh no, I don't think so. Is it to do with this? Here we go. Genomes Edmonton. Dillo. What were we doing? We were doing lith. Were we not? Pompies. Aha! Listro. That's what we're doing. Cool. Who are we putting on the case, guys? We need our best workers. I think McBang's the best. 0 to 50%. So she's doing some studying. I don't know how long that's going to take. How do I see that? Is that in the control room? Research. No, we were in expedition map, excuse me. 0%. Are we paused in here? I guess you can't, like, unpause it. Okay, cool. We just gotta leave her to do her thing, right? Alright, well, we'll let her do that in the background. I've got this timer. I think that's tied to this, but I'm not sure. Oh, yeah. Maybe? Yeah, it is okay. Sorry. Yeah. Cool. Would you try a dino egg over easy? Guys, I don't like eggs very much, so I probably would have it in the bin. Hello, Captain Perrier. Hola, let's go. Captain, how's it going? Captain Perrier. Captain P. How's it going? We didn't get to see a couple of dinos doing the Jurassic 2-step. No, we didn't, unfortunately. I think the Jurassic 2-step was more of a... Here's the eggs stuffed in a cave. Okay, now we have new babies in a minute. That's not so bad. Well, you wait. You could prefer to synthesize males for the other species on site. Oh. How would I do that? Synthesize species from the habitat thing? For the other males? Do we want to do that? What, more of these? Like, I don't know if we can. Can we do that? Insufficient skill, apparently. We suck. Yeah, I don't think we have the capabilities, do we? No, we don't. Alright, so that's a no can do. What about this piece of shit? No, we're not. We're not good. Because our best in the business is off gallivanting, so we can't do anything. We just gotta wait on this little baby popping out. Baby's coming out in 25, chat. I'm gonna go for a pee.
Well, I'll be. Juvenile dinosaurs created the old-fashioned way. How far they've come. No longer man-made assets that test the limits of what science can or should do, but animals. Naturally bred animals. Wow, fascinating. So fascinating and possibly, cataclysmic. I'm wildly curious to find out.
My word, you actually did it. By recreating natural conditions, no less. This could be just the thing to give dinosaurs a foothold in challenging environments.
Look at that little guy.
I feel like I'm staring at history in the making, and it is adorable. I think we all need to share the news.
Dumpster! Let me write down that handsome gentleman's name.
Full disclosure, I've already named them Cabot Jr. So make sure you get their best side. But let's be honest, that's any side, right?
Dumpster, thank you. You're a legend. Dumpster, let me read what you've written, you rascal devil. I feel like these days, I feel like when you guys sub to me, and then I say thank you for the number, but then I don't read your message. So Dumpster, I'm going to take some time to read your kind message. Let's see what it says. Jack, you're the best streamer I've ever seen. Also, Bernard's chicken dinosaurs had T-Rex. Oh, I can see that this is going to be a Dumpster ripping some comedy out of his asshole in the middle of a Thursday, okay. Bernard's chicken dinosaurs had T-Rex, Stegosaurus, and Triceratops. T-Rex, Triceratops, Stegosaurus were the preferred, and T-Rex was quite skinny, and I'd get a nice crunchy golden brown before the others. Sir, what in the name of fuck? I feel like this is a reference to something like Hey Arnold or something. I don't know where this is going, Dumpster. I thank you, Dumpster. It's so good to see you. When are we going to play some League of Legends together? Or have you left us in the dust? What are we doing here? Increase the knowledge. Did we do that? Is that finished? Have we done this? Oh, we've found it. We need to now study it, don't we? Did we make any extra bonus money or? Okay, do I have to like set a scientist to do this or? This is a right ugly looking thing, by the way. Look at that thing. Is that actually what our research was for? I've got a feeling that's not the case. Begin? Oh, I still have to set somebody to this, do I? Oh god. Right, get on it, quick. Select a ranger team from a response facility and take direct control, enter photo mode, and take a picture of the juvenile. Okay, I can do that. Ranger team. Rangers lead the way. Here's Lawless Play. Let's take direct control of Lawless Play. Oh my god, that's a wacky... I don't know what it is about these games, why the control of the mouse of these things is always so, like, not active. Like, it's always so loose and... like I'm whipping a lasso above my head. Oh, hey, Messiah, how's it going? Dumpster, thank you so much for supporting me for so long. I think you're the limiting factor on whether we play League of Legends. Dumpster, what are you trying to say? Dumpster, what are you trying to say? Hold on. Let me take a picture of this baby. Let me take a picture of this fucking... Hold still. Hold still! Sorry. It's a fucking shitful if ever I saw one. It's 57 grand we got for this picture. Holy Messiah, are you seeing this? I need to see a raptor named Toronto. The man from Toronto.
Oh, I'm printing out a copy of that one from my wallet.
Can lock on?
They grow up so fast.
There we go. Change target, use equipment. Checking status. My mode is okay, I've got like a fucking Russian a Russian narrator. That'll do.
Handing over the wheel.
Handing over the wheel.
Okay.
Hey!
We need to make sure that our guests have a good view of these little miracles too.
Okay.
Ah, yes, the three most important days in any life. The day you're born.
Hello, Chris.
The day you die. And
how's
the
it
day
going?
the viewing gallery opens.
Invite me, you skilf. Dumpster, you remember the skilf talk. That's how I know you love me. Roses by the stair. Surprises let me know Dumpster Player 2 cares. Hey, nice. Okay, 40 seconds on this research. I can't wait to do this side quest where we increase the genome and get massive amounts of money, chat. Okay, so we've had a baby. We took a picture of it. It was a terrible picture, but we made 50 grand for it. Chris arrives and says, yo, what? We got some Jurassic Parge. I like dinosaur. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Peace up. A-town. What are we doing here? What am I doing? Ensure the juvenile is visible from the gallery. Okay, yep. Just ogle the child. Chris, how are you today? Are you well? Yeah, 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 yeah. Chris was in the club with his homies, doing all sorts of drugs on a Monday morning. He decided to scream. Conversation got heavy. Words were never his strong suit to begin with. Are we playing Deltarune? Yeah, dude.
Juvenile is unwell.
Like, in 10 minutes.
That's the trouble with having an undeveloped immune system, I guess.
Oh, no.
Good Lord, it's Cabot Jr.
Cabot Jr.
We've barely had any time together. You've got to do something, Doc.
It doesn't seem serious to my eyes, but it does
The baby's
need
ill, chat.
investigating. We'll need a
Go,
paleomedical
Roy
facility
Cheesley.
to do so.
Just
You can
ogle the
choose
child,
an
Mr.
MBU
Wolfie
team and ride
2026. Guys, I
alongside
feel like
them,
you're quoting me
or
out of
give them a
context and it's
task
not
to
fair.
diagnose whatever is ailing that juvenile. Let's find out what's wrong as soon
Never
as
mind that.
possible.
Have we made fucking sick money from the research? Fuck the child. Don't say Mr. Wolfie, fuck the child 2026, chat. That's not funny. Cabot Jr. has an undiagnosed disease. Hold on. Hold that thought. The child can wait. Dumpster says, do you think if dinosaurs were still around, they would have pulled carriages and stuff instead of horses? Or they would have eaten us. Dumpster, maybe we would have been pulling the carriages for the dinosaurs and the dinosaurs would have been riding shotgun. Chris says, are you messing with me? No, we're playing Deltarune in we're playing Deltarune in 10 minutes, Chris. And we were waiting on you to arrive. We're cancelling all our plans. Ailment detected. Send an MVU. I can do that. Can I check the research that we were doing? I feel like that's way more important than saving the baby. Where's the expedition map? Have we finished this? Fossils. Did I cash in on my bonus quest? Did I get paid? I can't tell. Where would that be? Would that not be a notification? Management view. No. I'm remember. It's all coming back to me. Weren't we doing like a rating? Should we do some other researches? I'm not going to do that if we're not needing to. Decided to cheat. Number of naturally bred animals, 1 out of 12. Oh, well, fucking hell. I don't have enough naturally bred animals, apparently. Right, construct an operational paleomedical facility and perform a medical scan. Right. We can scan Chris while we're at it. We get a 2-for-1 bargain on the Mong dinosaur. Right, where are we going with this? Chris, how you been, man? What's been happening? Where am I building this thing? Did they want me to build it somewhere? Just anywhere. Just absolutely anywhere. Like, right, not there. God forbid, not there. Guess he's going to judge my inability to construct a nice park. Okay, I feel like there's going to be more things over here. We need to build this in range of, like, one of the... Are we just going to slam this bitch here? Yes or no, chat? I don't see any problem. There must be a way where I can, like, rotate this gently. Oh, free rotate to hold. Oh my god. Right, there we go. That we could just slam this... Nah, you should see my zoo. It's hideous. Oh, Jesse, I'm sure it's not that bad. It's not hideous. It's not you don't mean that. Right, I'm going to put it over here. This is a really good spot. And C apparently is the rotato. So I'm going to just rotate this little guy here. Conversation got heavy. Big Briss wandered into the chat. He said, baby, let's go. And then I told her, I said, yeah. Okay, medical facility has been built. And the mobile vet unit is going to be named Big Briss. Christopher. He's in charge of the medicine, chat. Don't ask any questions. Okay, so... Unpause. Add a task, Chris. You are going to go and save the day.
Asset scan scheduled.
Actually, maybe we could assign him to the ranger post. That might work. Are we good? Are we playing? Let's watch Chris in action. Here he comes. Imagine I could get a mod that would like play some sort of like rap music to the medical van as Chris drove across the. Chris, you're not. Chris, Jesus, the pedestrians! Chris, please! Oh my God, through the trees! God damn it! Not again! Chris, you had first day on the job, you freak. I'm good. I got another second job again. Hopefully this one is a better fit. I need to talk to them today to tell them my expectations. Chris, wouldn't you have discussed that when they hired you? What do you mean you're going to wait until today? Chris, I thought you said you were too tired from doing 2 jobs. Are you going to slam that bitch right here? Mr. Wolfie 2026.
So, what's
James,
wrong
why
with
would you
my
say that?
prehistoric little ray of sunshine?
Big Brisk Breezy got the plug. I need house. Chris, you are great. A dinosaur is suffering from a disease with an unknown cause. Cure. The disease must be treated by an MVU team. Research the relevant cure at the Science Centre. Okay. Cabot Jr. has got a serious disease that I'm not even going to try and pronounce. Okay. Go start research. Here we go. Cryptosporidiosis. I think Frankie said he dealt with that once. Do we have enough scientists for this? Baz and Aslan can handle that for 200 grand. I don't know where we're coming up for the funding. We better find some more Spanish buried treasure. Or get Dumpster to do some boosting on EU West or something.
As I suspected, not a pleasant illness, but not untreatable either. Have your scientists research the cure,
Yeah, I'm working on it.
then use an MVU team to deliver that cure via
Chris, don't go. Chris, don't go anywhere.
Sounds like a plan. I just hope that Cabot Jr. is better with needles than I am.
Research complete. Chris?
Okay, great. That's the research complete.
Oh, he's already doing
now,
it.
Let's get
He's already
that
on it.
dinosaur cured.
He's already on it.
Assign an MVU team to a nearby ranger post, Stat.
Oh, dude, I should...
Patrolling MVU
Guys, we
teams
should...
will automatically scan and
we should-
diagnose minor issues.
Cabot Finch,
Major
be quiet.
issues?
Can you just...
Well, those will call for a trip to a paleo-medical facility.
We should bind... Yeah 3 times by Usher to the stream deck so that every time we click on Chris, we can play it automatically. Oh my god, we should do that. I would need to download the MP3. Choose a contract. Increase the genome. No, we did that last time. Research large herbivore dig sites at the Science Centre. Let's do that. I can do that. I can do that. Where is the Science Centre? Science Centre. Research. Can you... What is this pish? What are we doing again? Research large herbivore... Yes. How does one do that? Research. Attractions, operations, dig sites. Was it large carnivores? What were we doing? Achieve security reputation 55. Wait, did I take some insane contract that we're not going to be able to do? Big Christopher has been dispatched to deal with the dinosaur. Good. What was this? Large herbivores. Oh, okay. Excuse me. Large herbivores are these guys? Progress through China. What? What are we doing? Small, medium, large. Oh, there's large there. But we don't have enough skill because we need 1 billion scientists. Holy shit. How are we supposed to do that? How in the fucky would we, like, we're not even close to being able to research that. I know this is just a side quest, but like, 4 out of 12? 4 out of 12? Maybe we can do large herbivores at dig site 1, maybe that'll work. I think we might have picked the insane task. Just flying reptiles. Omnivores. Oh, that's dig site 2. So it's not even that one, it's this one. That's what we need to do. We don't have enough scientists. I don't know if we could, like, can we fire some fuckers? Maybe we could do an upgrade for our scientists to be, like, better staff center. What we got here? Base for scientists enables training and rest. Scientists train it up to level 2. Is that good? Should we do that? Should we do that? Increase staff center building limit. Unlock training up to 3 levels. I mean, I guess we'd do that, to be. Or I could just fire a few. That might work. Is there any, like, scientists that are, like, that I could just add to this? We're looking for this little cog, so anybody with it... I think Isla's been fired. She's no longer available. She's signed up for someone else. She signed up for McDonald's. Okay, the best scientist I can hire is Miss Wang. Or Dewan. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot more than that. Could fire a bunch of fuckers, I guess. Let's just see what that does. Assign an MVU to each ranger post. He's going to be on 3. Maybe I should have made another one.
Huh. You know, I was worried there for a second, but Cabot Jr. is completely cured. Needless to say, thank you. Really.
Sorry, I was kind of in it there.
Care of them.
S-Bump asks, have you tried the Echoes of Aincrad demo yet? The combat system is very Dark Souls-esque. It is clean. S-Bump, no, I haven't. I haven't. Do you recommend it? You seem to enjoy it. Echoes of Aincrad. Has anybody else been playing the Echoes game? Apparently the demo's pretty good.
Wait a second.
Is that available on PC?
You're kidding. Is that Bob?
Dispatch was good.
How I have missed that man.
The blonde was called Blonde
We worked
Blazer.
together for years, Finch. My name is George, but Lambert's fine.
George Lambert.
Dr. Dewar told me about Den and about the juveniles. She suggested the security sector should advise.
Pretty decent, says Deacon.
A perfect time for you to join us, Mr. Lambert.
There you go.
It seems that the situation at our Montana site has changed.
What?
The velociraptors are moving closer.
Oh, the carnivores have noticed the human buffet that we've graciously set up for them. What a surprise.
Yes, well, we need to return there immediately and handle the situation.
Okay. Where are we going? Back to Montana. I think we've got some problems. We're going back to Montana, lads. We're going back to the cowboy ranch. Sorry for a wall of text. Love you guys. Chris, you have a lovely day. Me, I'm having Stronkbring implants. Smell brick. Chris, are you well? Chris, do you have a fever? I dropped something in Discord for later in the Digimon section. Says Rosemon. Rosemon, thank you. Do I dare look? Uh-oh. Guys, the raptors.
Everyone, the velociraptors. What are they doing?
The inevitable, their biological imperative, you know, they're
Rosemon, what is this?
hunting.
Rosemon, can I get a TLDR? On Steam right now, it's Sword Art Online. It's Season 1 effectively. No Kirito in sight, thankfully.
Finch, it's time to prove that Den
we were
cares
talking about
security.
Kirito the other day. We were talking about Sword Art.
The guests and me
We had a good chat.
need somewhere to hide. Build an emergency shelter.
Okay, what we building? Oh, there's problems. Construct one emergency shelter. Before like the guests all die? Appearance. We can go for. Ooh, what do we want to make it look nice and pretty? Pretty little baby. Does this cover like the whole park or like what? How's this working? Circle Gizmo. What is that? Oh, interesting. Oh, that's that thing. Oh, okay. Hold on. Just wondering what is the point of that. Sure. No! Why would I want that, you piece? Right, where am I actually putting it? It needs to go, like, in the middle of the park, surely. It kind of looks like it's supposed to go right there. That'd be weird. I'm gonna have to connect the path, so... I would have thought that this would have, like, a radius, like, showing you how much it covers, but I guess not. That's how it worked in the old game. Shift is the angle snap, apparently. Does that work? See in the bottom right. I'm just trying to figure out for next time. Axis lock. K is for terrain smoothing. Right, okay, do you know what? Let's just put it in there. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? Put it down, you piece of shit. Okay, thank you. Sorry, I nearly had a small aneurysm, chat. I apologize. Open the emergency shelters. Beep, beep.
Raptors can be a tricky target on the best of days, so I suggest letting the pros do their thing. Give the capture team the task to tranquilize those dinosaurs and put a stop to the rampage.
Kind of built it along the path. That's a bit ugly looking. I apologize. We definitely could have put that somewhere better. Yeah, I'm surprised there's no radius for this, because like in the old games, you'd put down the shelter and it would show you the coverage of the shelter's range. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, so capture team, add task. We can do like, can we do shift clicks? I don't think we have to do shift clicks. They can manually do 4 of these. Capture team 1 is going to do some sniping for us. We can manually do it if we want to, but then why would we do that? This is just so much quicker. Why weren't there any dinosaurs in Sword Art Online? Question mark. I think because they've all been killed during Dino Crisis Dumpster, so there was none left for Sword Art Online.
Right. Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, but we better have an enclosure ready for when they do.
Back to Hannah,
We do have a half-built enclosure on site that'll probably do the job, if you can, you know, finish it up.
Okay, sure. I can do that. So we're going to do fences. I hope this fence can...
We should power those fences with a generator. If an animal tries to escape, it could hurt itself, or even your guests.
Well, that would be such a problem.
A light shock, however, will act as a gentle deterrent.
Yeah, listen, you can call me paranoid or, more accurately, justifiably nervous, but I'm telling you, those generators
I think we have to build this
tend to run out of juice at the very worst of times.
Don't we all?
The best of times.
But no, I don't want dinosaurs getting out either. Worth making sure that the generators are in range of a maintenance post so our maintenance team can keep an eye on them. When the enclosure is ready, give the order to transport those sleeping meat eaters into it. I'll leave it in your capable hands, okay? Take as long as you need, but not too long. Even sleeping carnivores make me nervous.
So we want to put the generator like in amongst a couple of things here. So probably like here, I guess. It's a horrible place to put the generator. Can we put it like maybe there, out the way? Not that I think this matters too much, but C would be... It's so weird in this game, like putting it down. I think I just don't know how it properly works. You've got this weird hold C shit going on. Is that the back or the front? I actually don't know. I think that's the front there, because it's got a little gate. It's so strange. Like, you can rotate with C and... I don't even fucking know. And then you can... Is it... Maybe because I've got the shift button on, maybe I can... Ah, that's better. Right, that took way too long to put down a generator that's not even that important, but yeah, there we go. Okay, so transport, now we would go... I have to do this one at a time?
Asset requiring collection. Asset collection request received. En route to pick up the
Right, I've got our homies coming in.
Good work. Now wait for the delivery to end.
I don't know where these helicopters come from, but I'm not upset about the fact there's 4 of them. As long as they don't crash any. Speaking of helicopter crashes, did you guys see that Oliver Tree died?
Dig site near here, in this scenic patch of Montana's Badlands.
Hey, Phantom Spark, how's it going?
You know, they were digging for fossilized dinosaurs.
Why were there dinosaurs in Dino Crisis 2? I think they got brought back.
Breathing, thinking dinosaurs.
I'm sure. I think they got brought back by the One Ring to rule them all.
Wow, it's really...
If I was to guess, logically.
You know, it's poetic, in a vague sort of sense.
They got rezzed by Zillion.
In a more specific sort of sense.
Kirito is mentioned though, so he's not completely out of the game. We'll bring him in as DLC, guys. S-Bumps, I'll have a look up for the Echoes. That sounds like a good time. Have you played other games that are like similar to that genre before, the Sword Art Online one? The only anime game we've played recently together, I feel like we played one... I played the My Hero Academia Battle Royale with J-Cram. That was interesting for a couple hours. I don't know what hero I played. I can't remember.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Is that all the raptors that are missing? It's just the 4, right? I think if I go into management view, I can see...
Asset being transported.
Guess not. I think that's a thing. Here's the last one, like. Get in there, little dino, bro. And then we'll put a viewing platform right there. Maybe put a feeder here.
Make sure to close any shelters once you've dealt with the threat. After all, guests aren't likely to spend money while they're busy hunkering down. Although a bunker gift shop isn't a bad idea. Huh.
We can put a maintenance post here. How about that? Put like one of these here. Then we'll assign a management team. Dead Spartacus. You can do great. He's going to maintain that, guys. He's going to stop any drama from unfolding. Requires a status check. Reduce the guest approval. So I think somebody's going to check on that. Maybe Dead Scrolling? I think. And then we have to open the old yield bunker. This whole open and close thing is always so bizarre to me. It's like you close the shelter, it evicts the people, but the idea of like opening the shelters, surely if it's closed you would open it to let the guests out. But then you wouldn't click close to put them in it, so I don't know. I feel like the wording for these is always so weird. But maybe that's just
nice
me.
Job
I think I'm a bit of a
those
freak.
Raptors.
Just get my day started.
And intelligent carnivores don't tend
I know,
to mix
Phantom is
well
cool.
with guests.
I don't know how they got Jeff for this. They must have paid him some
Vicious
decent
and
money.
intelligent they may be, but those velociraptors deserve as much support as any other dinosaur.
Or they got somebody who sounds like
A
him.
feeder that gives them an outlet for their hunting instinct would be particularly beneficial.
Better the goats than us, is what you mean to say.
Carnival Feeder 1 has been deployed. Place a live prey feeder. Done. Make sure your dinosaurs have a 95% comfort rate and build a ranger post that can reach the velociraptors. We're already in there. And assign a ranger team to patrol that ranger post. I mean, we kind of have, right? Is this not a ranger post? That's a maintenance post. Is that different from a... Is that different from a thing? Maintenance post is a ranger post, right? Does that count? I can't tell. Maybe that doesn't count. Maybe that's not good enough. Doesn't seem to be. Closures? Oh, there's a ranger post there. I see. Well, fucking fuck-a-doodle-doo. I thought that the maintenance must be for the generators and shit, whereas this is to check the actual dinos. Let's put it here. I will assign that to Jim. Oh, this is like a ranger team, which is separate from... Okay, fuck, I don't really know what I'm doing. I tried some of the older Sword Art Online games, and they weren't great. Boring hack and slash. This gives big RPG nostalgia. I think the best comparison, to my knowledge, might be Code Vein. Or maybe God Eater. Oh, nice. Well, speaking of Code Vein, we got a resub earlier from J-Bob, who subbed for 85 months, one of our longest running subs from the US. And J-Bob was playing Code Vein last night, I think it was, on Twitch. And we've played Code Vein as well a long time ago. I actually really enjoyed that game. It was quite challenging, but also like hella fun. Well, for the most part anyway. How have I not gotten a live prey feeder? Is this not... Is this not... I guess that's not right. Patrol target inaccessible. What do you mean? Dead Spartacus cannot find a route. How about... I'll move it to like here. Does that have to be like outside the... Dead Spartacus just lost. Classic. I'm guessing that this live prey feeder is not good enough for some reason. Oh, I think we put in the carnivore, but we needed the live prey. That was the wrong one. Thank you. Yes, 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 yes. That one needs to be deleted. Okay. Missing cover. So we've done all of that now. We just need to make these guys less pissy by giving them some cover, which is coming in the form of some non-native forests. Can we turn this down a little bit so it's not as hectic? There we go, baby. Put it around the back of the pen so that people can still see in. There we go. Close.
Now that they're enclosed, those
Done.
raptors will actually be boosting
No, I got
the
you,
site's
S-Bomb.
appeal.
Thanks for sharing.
And more appeal means more guests.
anybody-
So it's good news in my book. Guests will actually need to be able to see the
Iceman
raptors
Jack.
to be impressed by them, but that's why we build viewing galleries, right? Huh?
I'm going to build a viewing gallery in a
Dinosaur
minute.
appeal is great, but
but
dinosaur
finish this fucking
visibility
guy.
is what will
Oh, hey,
actually
Thor,
sell
how's it going?
tickets.
Thor, welcome.
Improving visibility with attractions like the viewing gallery is an important step if
It is
we
Thor.
actually want to make a profit here.
When are we getting a road
And
rash
you do want to
anime?
make a profit, right?
Yes. Flip. Right, I need to build this where I can connect. Well, do you think that'll count? I think that'll work. I don't know if that path's connected or not. It looks like it wasn't going to, but now it's not here and it's not got a little issue, I think that's fine. Thor, how are we doing today? Monkey Boy Lee! My first time seeing this game. Yeah, my first time playing it, Monkey Boy. We're enjoying it so far. I love you, Jack. Also, long time no see. Hope you're doing well. You too, Thor. Hope you're doing good, man. It's good to see you. Hope all your friends are doing well as well. Shouts to the Danish Brigade. I wanted to play Code Vein 2, but it's expensive for what it is. First one looked better, lol. Yeah, Jesse, I've heard mixed opinions about Code Vein 2. Although J-Bob kindly informed me that Mrs. Wiggle enjoyed it. Tom Tom Wiggle's wife. You guys remember Tom Tom Wiggle? A handsome devil, if ever I knew one.
Our Corythosaurus. They needed males in the herd to thrive, and thanks to Dr. Baldera, that's exactly what we can provide them with. We just need enough genome to begin synthesis.
Okay,
We will need
sure.
an expedition center to organize gathering the appropriate genetic material. Then, once we have processed the fossils in the science center, we
Yep.
can synthesize the males in a hatchery.
I put this up here? Would that be weird? Could build this like up in the mountains for like no reason whatsoever. Deal. Let's go ahead and do that. That's a horrible path. That one's not tarmac. What in the hell? Curb. Oh my god, you can colour the curb? Oh my god, you have a lot of piled stone. What is smooth cobblestone? Is that... I don't know what kind of path that is. Grey? Oh, no, it's not that one. I don't know what kind of path that is. Who's that? Dead Sparkus, what are you doing? You nutter. Why is the ranger team driving it? Construct an operational hatchery for the Cory in the house. Okay, where are the Corys? Are they in... Where are the Corys? I don't even know. Where's my dinosaurs at? Oh, these guys. There's Keiki. Oh, too few adult males. Yeah, Keiki wants an adult male. Right. Hold on. Hammond Lab. I think we need a hatchery. Synthesize, incubate, and release. Okay, I can do that. We're going to put this bad boy right the hell here. Why is it always the wrong way around? Okay. In water. You are kidding me, you piece of shit. Could we just like, is there any place? Obstruct. Oh. Wait. Right, I could just, if you could just let me, if you could let me, if I could, Banana Supreme, are you kidding me? Is this real life? Mate, I don't want to have to move the water, that's so much effort. Oh, did I see a little glimmer of hope? You piece of shit. Who made this fucking game? What psychopath made this? That is where it needs to go, right? It needs to go in this pen, it's not the other one. Cory, yeah, Cory in the house, right? Okay, apparently the water sucks here, so I'm gonna have to fucking change that. Environmental water, no water. Hope you guys don't mind. Is that fake war? Or maybe it's that war. Maybe that was the war that was causing the problems. Are you guys problematic? You guys are good, right? Can I build a hatchery there now, please? Just let me work, chat. Just let me work. Yes. Oh, bingo, bango, bongo. I don't want to leave no jungle. Right, good. And that's going to have to get moved. Who built that thing there? Who built that there? Shut up. Right. I don't know who was assigned to that, but it's going to be Dead Sparkus. Right. We need a path to connect this. One moment. One. Good, that's another different design again. So, we need to increase the genome of the Cody, synthesize, incubate, and release the male into the same enclosure as the existing one. Okay, so my expeditions... Should have did this sooner. I think we need Cody in the house. Where would we find... I have no scientists. Got no scientists. Oh, fucking hell. Do you think these people are the game developers? They are... Like, who are these faces? Yeah, you'll do... Emily... And I think Bradley looks like a good fit as well, because then they match. 2, 2, and 1's also quite good. This lady's name is Maria. She looks like she's seen some shit. Okay, yeah, Maria, you look like you're flexible. Right, that'll do for now. So we need the Cody research, I think. That's the Edmund... There it is there. Canada. We're going to Canada. Canada, eh? It's the comp. That one. And we're going to put you in charge of that. So that should be good. Synthesize and incubate. We'll do that in a minute. Okay, guys, we're getting there. I heard my name. I need a what now? You're getting a male colleague to live in the zoo with you, KK, and you guys are going to mass produce lovely dinosaur babies. Roads are for pussies. Hello, Frankie. Thor says I'm doing alright. My girlfriend is moving to Denmark next week, so I'm excited to the max. Thor, that's excellent. But it also means there is a lot of practical stuff to take care of. So a lot on my plate recently. Oh, Thor, you mean like you need to hoover the carpet? Thor, my man, you need to wash your socks. I know. The stress. The stress of having a lady enter the premises. I know. Oh, dude, Thor, you know what? I know. Saw a lot of negative things about the world specifically, so who knows? Jesse, let's be honest. You're only buying Code Vein so that you can make a big booby waifu and then smack evil enemies with a big sword. You know that I'm right on this. That's the only reason you would buy that game. The world and the lore doesn't matter. Do you know what? I can't remember a single thing about the lore of Code Vein 1. I just remember all the characters had massive jugs. Also, I remember there was a radio that you could click on, but it was bait because as soon as you clicked it on, it would play a non-copyrighted song and then demonetize your YouTube videos. That was the biggest troll fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. In fact, that scared me more than half the bosses did. Jack, I don't know if you knew, but that's in water. Lawless, that's not helpful. But my expedition center's here. So now we can go to the expedition. Let's see. Fossils. We're going to sell this for 450. We found some platinum. Easy clap. And then we're going to... Oh, and that one as well. We're selling that mineral. They're minerals, Marie. Begin. And we're going to put somebody important in charge of this. Villalba. She looks so evil. She looks like she would bury you in the woods at a heartbeat. Like if you bought her the wrong pasta meal that she requested from the grocery store, she'd bury you in the woods. Right, get her on that. Quick, we better put her on a job before she kills someone. Right, that's wonderful. So the genome is now being increased. Then we're going to synthesize, incubate, and release a male Corythosaurus. God, I'm so hungry, chat. There's a baguette with my name on it in the fridge. I just don't know if I want to eat it all.
With what they need.
What time we at?
Keep up your excellent work.
What time? 3:20. Fuck, if I have a sandwich now, I'll never eat my dinner later. Should I do it? Should we have a sandwich? I've also got a sausage roll in the fridge. I could maybe eat that. 70%. Okay, let's go ahead and synthesize a dino. We're going to make a Cory. And we're going to begin task. And who am I going to put in charge of this? Crazy Lady and Horwood. My name is Horwood. Okay, survival rate. 75%. I'll take those odds, chat. I'll take those odds. Back again for 10 minutes. Derogard, hello. How are the patients today? In Canada, we don't have roads in the winter. We play pick a lane and pray. James, I thought you were from the US. You're from Canada? Canada, eh? Right, we need some males. I need some males. Can I not do that? Wait, what's happening here? Why don't I have enough? Is it too many? We only need the males. Oh shit, I don't have enough scientists. Hold. Yes, hold. I'm hiring some more staff. One moment. I need somebody who has... What have we got here? 4. Yeah, we do actually suck in the health department. Okay. This person's called Fart Hog. We've got 111. That guy's +7. Berhan Riviera. What? $282,000 just to hire this motherfucker, but he does things. Wait, this guy's cracked. He's level 2, that's why. He's kind of a big deal. Let's recruit him. I don't know if we can... I don't know if we can look at her face. She just looks like she's going to carve you up. Right. I hope that's not a real person. It probably is. Oh, I'm so sorry. Right, let's do males and girls. 2 genetic traits. Can we see the details of this? Resilient and social. That's very good. And what about you? Oh, it says it there. Resilient and social. I don't have to go into it. They're all resilient and social. That's really good. I need all of these? And then we're going to put Big River in there. Big I follow rivers. We're putting him in. I will follow you. Deep sea, baby. It's true. In the snow, the game of whose lane is it anyway is a fun yet terrifying experience. Yeah, so you're probably drifting around the streets of Canada in your Subaru. Just gliding around. What about a banana or some nuts for a snack? Prawns, that would be a good idea. There is actually bananas in the kitchen. Should I go have a banana? It's around that time for me. Have a good stream, pal. S-Bump, you have a good night, good afternoon, good evening. Love you. Thank you so much for being here. What your wish, says Phantom Spark. I'm sure they're getting the game for more than just the humongous booba. I think you underestimate the Gooners. Guys, I've made some babies. Some baby dinos. So that KK can have a lover. From Vancouver, you a BC baby. From Vancouver, you're a BC baby. Canadian rite of passage. Dang, sushi good, but not a bad consolation. Enjoy. Man.
You did it.
I did it.
They're happy. They're thriving.
Fuck yeah.
And it's all thanks to your hard work.
Fuck, what can I
well
say?
Done.
Oh, my
With
scientist
males in
kind
the
of did some good shit.
We are only a
I'll take
well-placed
some of the
nest
credit.
away from helping these animals start a new lineage. It's not an objective that I will set, but I will always support breeding dinosaurs wherever possible.
I need some pasture.
We've done a fantastic job taking care of the dinosaurs so far, and that's great. Really great. But maybe it's time we take as much care of our bottom line, eh? You see, our guests need caring for just as much as our animals. They need hotels to sleep in, restrooms to answer nature's call.
Okay.
A comfortable site draws in more guests, and I'm very much a people person. I'm especially a people with spending money person.
That pesky Cabot Finch. Okay, so the increased shelter coverage 50 out of 50. I guess that is covered. I guess that... How would we see that? Would that be in management view? Shelter. Yeah, but not that area. That area is fucked, and that's where the raptors are, chat. That area is fucked. Don't be down the east side when the raptors get out, I'm just saying. Just saying, needs maintenance. I mean, it needs maintenance. Maintenance over what? What does that mean? Okay, guys, what should I have for some snacks? Arson Assassin says, hey, Stinky. Arson assassin, you can't just come in here and say, "Hey, Stinky," and assume that I'm going to read it and assume you're talking to me. Oh, and going out for a beer in shorts with 2 feet of snow. Not anyone's friend. You've never been outside before. Don't lie to me. The guests need ATMs and bathrooms with tiny fees. Makes you so much money in the long run. It makes you so much money in the long run. You think so? And then they have to piss. They have to pay to piss. The pissers. Right, what are we doing here? Right, I need to go and find something to eat from the kitchen, chat. I'll be back in a second. Don't let any of my Digimon kill any of the humans. We're overwriting God Park 1. Okay, I'll leave you guys in charge of the raptors. Apparently this raptor is awfully pissy and I don't know why. This raptor can be called Dumpster. Dumpster player 2. Right, everybody look at Dumpster and make sure that he behaves himself. I'll just piss myself, thank you very much. Phantom Spark, not on my watch. Woo! Is he behaving? Has he eaten any children yet? Got myself a little baguette, chat. This little evil bastard. Right, okay. That was Dumpster just feasting on his prey. The solo queue enemies. Right. What are we doing? Right, we need a pisser. It's weird that it doesn't show you the zone, but this will do. 1 PP place. That can go right there. That work? What's going on? Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open.
Restaurant coverage says 0 to 50%. I don't know why. Oh, there we go. Increase the accommodation rating. Okay. So what else have we got? Emergency shelter. We need to put in. Well, we've kind of got enough. I mean, we don't really, but that'll do. What else do we need? Small hotel. Oh, see, this has got a range. Just needs to go right in the middle, right next to the raptors. What do you guys think? Terrible place to build this. I would never build this here, but do you know what, chat? If needs must. Can I turn you around? That'll do, right? A terrible place to build this. They probably want me to build it somewhere a bit more reasonable. The guests would want a nice view. Is that a swimming pool on top of this thing, by the way? Okay, let's build it here. And it auto-attaches the path, that's quite cool.
For your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity.
The hotel would be able to see into the dinosaur pen, that's quite cute, right?
Looking good so far.
Okay, I got some bread, guys.
We've got number crunchers behind
Just
the
having a little
scenes
dip in the
collecting
drinking water like you do.
on the site's appeal, how guests are feeling, and my favorite bit, our amenity sales. Take a look.
$3. Really? Economy, here we go.
Ooh, those amenity sales could be a lot less red. How sites like this one make money is pretty straightforward. See, if we have incredible animals on site and the guests can see them, then we'll sell plenty of entry tickets. And as long as we keep our guests comfortable and make sure they approve of what we're doing, we'll sell even more entry tickets. That's when we hit them with some excellent food, drinks, and shopping amenities to really bump up our income. As we seem to be lacking in the amenities department right now, we should really get that fixed.
We don't have enough species, chat. Our park sucks dick. Okay. So, what does he want me to do? We're in the red, boys. Not really, though.
You know, I created DIN to support dinosaurs and bring people joy. And there's nothing more joyful than good food, good drinks, and reasonably priced merchandise. Think of the site's profits as a measurement of joy. building amenities near popular attractions will make profits go up. And needless to say, that's the direction that profits should be going in. You can kit out amenities however you like, but you're not shooting in the dark. Our data geniuses will show you in real time how different products or features will impact guest satisfaction, and how that equals more profit.
See, the first time I played this game, like way back when, I didn't know you could actually customize your stores to like have specific products or whatever based on what the guests needed. So I would just build them and leave them, and then I realized like fucking 30 hours later that you could actually customize the hot dogs and the burgers and all this stuff, and it just... Suddenly I realised why my stores were so shit the whole time, and I hadn't realised. It was a bit of a game changer. Okay. So, like, improve the guest satisfaction by 60%. So where is the percentage right now? 25%. So, change products. How do we know what they need? Oh, here it is here. And then features, what is that? Oh, we can add 2 features to it. Okay, I see. So here, what have we got? We got coffee. So we're missing green. And so we need green and fire. Green and orange. So like... Oh, we can't do that. We could leave it as green and coffee, I guess. And then just add some stuff. Like this, right? Does that work? Fish tank. And then... What else do we have? Overcrowded guests. What else do we need? Are we just trying to get it up balanced across the board? Is that what we're trying to do here? Or we're just trying to get... Oh, I don't even fucking know. It's not very clear, is it? Like a claw machine? A statue, and then...
You're not gonna believe what I found. Well, okay, my lawyers pointed it out to me, but same thing. We have more land than I thought. I trust it'll be put to good use. Wink, wink. More dinosaurs and more revenue. Wink, wink.
Overcrowded. Does that mean we need 2 of them? I don't even know what's happening. I was trying to figure out that, but it's moved me on already. Explore the new site area. Is it this? Dead Spartacus cannot find a route again. Why does this keep happening? What am I doing?
While this particular site is owned by Mr. Finch, I thought it best to still define some specific targets to work towards.
Oh, okay. Badlands, Montana. Is this a new place, or is this is where we're at now?
Remember, satisfying these goals will define this site's overall park rating. Our park ratings prove that we can manage sites and make clients happy, which helps me expand DIN globally.
I cannot believe the momentum that DIN has suddenly gained. Kira, you've been talking to potential clients, right? Any, good news?
I'm close to securing a new site now. Follow my advice on increasing our reputation and park ratings, and our proposition will be irresistible.
Okay, this one comes with a timer, look. Make a profit of at least 140,000 per minute. These are both easy, right? Take a bonus, we got 10 minutes to do it. So I need dead Spartacus. We're gonna go and take a picture of a raptor dead. Get your hole in there. We've got business to take care of. Surely that's worth.
Assuming control.
Good luck getting out, mate. You can handle it.
The conservation sector have asked me to keep an eye on Din long term, so consider me an official advisor. And
Do we
on
need
that
to?
topic, your reputation with the conservation sector would only improve if we had more naturally bred dinosaurs on site.
I just got some reputation. Are we done, or do we have to do something else now? Do I need to? We're almost there. I feel like our park's going up and... Check the control room. Income per minute is low. So... Species target. We've got 4 out of 10. And we don't have any food or shopping coverage, okay. That's fine. I can do that. Nobody in charge of this? Can I not, like... How do I assign somebody to this? Or do I just have to fill these up every fucking 10 minutes? I don't know if somebody's going to do that or not. This needs maintenance as well, but I don't know why. We can absolutely build amenities and that'll help us, I think. So... We need a small shopping amenity that can go... Somewhere. Right next to the hotel, so we can schmang the paying customers who've already paid $1 million to get in here to, like, buy our stuff. Put this here. Okay, you fucking hate me, I get it. What is it about placing buildings in this game? What if it's fucking not available to build? Why is it telling me I can build it there? What's your fucking problem? Right, shopping a minute. Here we go. Books. Boring. No, we like books, but also at the same time we could buy some other stuff like play sets. That could be kind of baller. I don't know if these are like the targets or something that the people want. So I think like maybe we want the top bar and that bar there. Fossilized teeth looks good. So if I do that and then I add in features, can I do like couches and then like couches? Fish tank. That looks like it's working big time. So is that good? Are people happy now? That's gonna crank up those stinking numbers. And then we don't have any food courts, so we could just fire one of these right here. And then bento sushi. Burger and fries. What else do we want? Crepes? We kind of want like, yes, ice cream. That's what we want. And then we need to change some features. Need fish tank and also need something else. Just a jukebox. Just the good old. That looks good. People seem happy with that. You can change colours and shit. I just don't know how the fuck to do it. That should be good now. We should be making some top dollar.
I have some rather incredible news.
Yes, Kira.
Dr. Baldera will be joining Din full-time. And with his breeding expertise and our brilliant park management skills, the sector representatives have offered their support as well. There is just one uncharacteristically quiet voice left. Dr. Malcolm?
I'm sure this is going to shock you, but I'm still skeptical. I mean, what you've done here is impressive, but You know, haven't we walked this path of good intentions before? At the same time, I'm nothing if not wildly curious. And if there's one thing that ambitious projects need, it's a voice of reason. So, here I am.
Chat, I think paying to pee in public areas is a bit scandalous.
Well,
But
sounds
if it means that the
everyone's pretty
restrooms are
much on
kept clean and
board.
nice, then I don't
Dim
know.
has hope,
Like, if the
and I
payment goes
won't
towards
have to sleep
maintaining
in my
them.
nephew's basement. Fantastic. All right, don't keep me waiting. Where are we heading next?
I don't know, still a bit weird. But hey ho, humanity. Capitalism. We have ATMs that charge you here, lawless, like they'll charge you like a couple of quid to take money out, but they're not very common, and you can only get around them by going elsewhere. Like, for example, there's two cash lines in the high street close to me. One of them is free at the post office, and the other one charges you like £1.50 or £2 to withdraw money. So you just don't go to the one, in at least in my scenario, I just go to the one that doesn't charge me money. Clark County. Guys, do you think this is going to be trouble? Is this going to be the trouble one? I can see a night map appearing. Yeah, take me to Clark County. In Nevada, oh boy. I can see a bird cage. This is going to end in tears, I know it. This is going to be problematic, I know it. The birds are going to get out and then they're going to eat the children. Remember in the Jurassic Park reboot, that little assistant advisor who was supposed to be taking care of the kids got completely and utterly mauled for like no reason whatsoever?
Las Vegas.
Is that New Vegas in the background?
Spanish, the Meadows. Huh. It brings to mind peaceful, rolling pastures and verdant land. But what we get, well, what we get are greedy opportunists rolling the dice on displaying prehistoric animals in sorely lacking enclosures. But then, aren't you also taking a gamble?
We're going to start
Will
in
you be
Good Springs.
able to get this site not just functional, but ethical?
So
Roll
my
up,
auntie's been
place
at Good
your
Springs
bets,
in Las Vegas.
And good luck. You know, if you believe in that sort of
Apparently
thing.
it's very Fallout styled, like, for good...
When you said we were...
I can't get a word in with these cunts talking shit in my ear. Yeah, apparently Good Springs is the starting village that you begin your Fallout New Vegas quest in. Some of you guys will know, some of you won't, but... Yeah, man, he's been there. You can go to that actual town. It's a real place. Shut up, Jeff. I know, I'm so sorry. Jeff keeps talking. Come on.
Going to Vegas? I was expecting glitz, glamour, and maybe a night on the town, huh? But, that'll teach me for being optimistic. What was this place again?
I believe that the original owner called it a prehistoric playland, or some such. The new owner, our client, wants us to take better care of these animals.
And I bet they're expecting some impressive profits given the Vegas adjacent real estate. Oh, I have a good feeling about this.
Can I tell him to, like, repair the damage or some shit? Okay, Pterodactyl 2 is broken out of aviation, requires capturing and transporting back, and the damaged structure requires repair. Requires repair out. So can I, like... The capture team is in charge of getting down the pterodactyls. I think he's going to get all three of those, is he? Tranquil. Who the fuck is that? Okay, sure. So, is it my ranger team that deals with the wrecked cages, or no? I don't know if he'll fix that or not. Clark County, Nevada. Here we go. This is a new area. Amenities profit per minute 150k. Number of flying reptiles 40. Who is it that deals with my...
To help out, I brought in a freelance crisis manager.
Maintenance.
She was a big name at Jurassic Park and Jurassic World, until they went under. Catastrophically. But I'm sure that had nothing to do with you, Lily. Nothing at all.
Thank you, Cabot. And hello, everyone. Now, our most pressing task is to get these animals recontained, which means repairing that aviary. Unless we want those high flyers to escape to the bright lights of the city, of course.
Maintenance. So it's a maintenance facility. Let's build this all the way up the back. But we'll, like, turn it around. Here. What about if we like build it up the back and then build like a little path? You like that? Sorry, it's kind of wasting space doing that, but okay, add a task. You guys can deal with that shit. Repair 240 grand. Right, okay, and then we need like a maintenance post, do we? It's a ranger post. Maintenance post. Oh, I see. Yeah, well, I mean, we could just put that there and that would cover like most of everything, right? Then we can just assign Jimmy to that, I think. There we go. Maintenance team. Let's rename this guy. Oh, this guy Jimmy.
And I should say, it's especially good to see you again, Kira.
You two know each other, huh?
Lily was a mentor for me. She gave me my first opportunities in paleo curation.
And you walked away from those opportunities with a copy of my contacts database in your pocket.
And transport.
She was a cunning young raptor even then.
Pardon?
Yes. Well, I learned from the best. But let's just focus on recontaining the escaped flying reptiles.
That's the arrival point. So, do I need a transport building? Is that what this is? Maintenance response, maintenance post. Okay. Have at least 50 guests in your park. Research Avery's Science Center. Have at least 4 scientists employed. I mean, let's do one of each. Doesn't seem like a bad idea. Science Center. I think I saw that. Was that not around here somewhere? Do I even have a Science Center? Capture team, backup generator. I guess we don't. Operations. Can I make a Science Center? Staff Center, maintenance, expedition, Science Center. Oh my god, this building's huge. Kind of want to make it close to the other points, but I think this should work. Does that mean it's not in range of the power? Oh, I guess we could probably use some of this real estate and build it over here. Next to these groovy places. Oh, I keep pushing the wrong key, that's why that's not working. And if I do C, I can like drag it right. Should I just build this big fuck off building here, or should I build it over here? I feel like there's buildings supposed to go here because they've kind of like left spaces. What the fuck is that? Like a half crumbled. So it doesn't really matter. Let's go in here, chat, I've decided. Right on top of that landfilled site. This is not exactly what I'd call ideal. Oh god, I'm already ill. Chat, I'm ill. Don't talk about it, it's terrifying. I'm sorry. Right, research Avery's. Which is probably in operations? Maybe I can just click on it and it'll tell me where to go. Attractions. Avery viewing gallery. Is that not? Is it... Where the fuck is that? You would think that Avery's would be in attractions, but I'm not sure if it is. Enclosures? Avery's. Okay, so it's like a thingy. But we don't have any scientists yet. You'll do. And then you'll do also. And then don't know what else we need. That we've got a very even number of scientists.
Personnel.
Search. Avery's. Sweet. 1 and 2. Perfect. Right, we still don't have a transport thing. Expedition center. Staff center. Maintenance response. Where on earth? To do with enclosures? Do I don't know how to pick these fuckers up. They're going to be dying over there. Transport them to the Avery hatchery, which is in there. How the fuck do I get them across? It should be in operations, but I don't know what they want. Is it... Can I just do it with the capture team? Because that was like trying to wake them up. Can I just like click them and drag them, or what am I doing here? These poor bastards are dying. Tranquilize and transport. Where's the transport fucking building? Avery Hatchery. Come back to that in a minute. Capture team tranquilizes dinosaurs ready for relocation. So... Is this the same as that? It is. I don't know how to move these. Hello Tom, how's it going? Guys, we're gonna go over to Google and find out what the fuck's happening here. You must tranquilize them and then airlift them to your new destination. You can also use direct vehicle commands to guide them. Select a response facility. Assign your capture team to tranquilize. Once the dinosaur is unconscious, open the transport tool from your side menu. Oh. Well, now I feel like a bit of a dingus. From your side... Oh, it's fucking there. You don't need a... Oh, my bad.
Collect an asset.
There we go. Tom, we got it. And all it took was a bit of genius on your behalf. Tom, how are you? Happy Thursday, one and most. Hope we're doing well this... How are we doing? Excuse me, Tom, I can't speak Norway just like normal. How are we doing on this fine afternoon, Tom? I am doing amazing. How are you doing on this fine afternoon? I never doubted. Most never doubted. Some may have doubted. You know what we got there, guys? Do you know what? I'm pretty sure this confused me the last time I did this. Also, you can multi-select.
Commencing asset transit.
Interesting. This looks like a step up on the second game. At lawless play, but they felt so nice down there till they started nibbling too hard, says not anyone friend. So James, you know when you named your Twitch account Not Anyone Friend, did you forget the letter S? The apostrophe S, not anyone's friend? Not anyone friend. Or was this intentional? Have we talked about this before?
Asset has been delivered.
Requires a status check. Do I need to put a stinking ranger post in here?
Asset being transported.
I think I do. I think I do, you know. Enclosures, ranger post. Rangers lead the way. Guess I can't go in there. Go outside, maybe? Maybe I should put it like over here, maybe. That could be fine. So what I'll do is I'll assign my ranger team to this. There we go, and then he should go for a little scoot my boot in there. Oh look, they get airlifted into here, and then they get let in. They get in through the hatch. That's so sick. And then can he get in through?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a pteranodon to the park.
He's checking. Okay, he's having a little check. He's checking to make sure there's no drama. What's this guy doing? Here he comes, like. He's cruising. So then he taps that, and then I think he's like, shit, we gotta go in and check up on the homies. Is that what he does? Have I missed one of these? Oh, no, that's him coming in, okay. Is there a way in for my man? Can he get in there? I don't know if he can get in if I need to build a gate or if he goes in through the bottom. Is that? Surely that's... Maybe there's no gate. Returning to the response facility. I don't think there's a little gate, you know. How would one... Could I just fucking bang a fucking... Yes, no. Hey, that guy needs a check immediately. He looks like he's needing a wee helpy. He's not any one friend, he's the friend. No, when I made the name, I had to put an S, but for some reason, I guess my keyboard didn't register the S when I made it. Then bought a new keyboard since then.
Looking good.
Okay.
But if this place is gonna hit the jackpot, we'll need these animals to be visible to our guests. And we should make it clear that the park's under new management with some stylish scenery, too.
Oh, yeah. What's a sideshow without the show, after all?
Sideshow Bob. Are these guys getting checked or no? I don't know what's happening. Are they getting checked by the ranger post or no? The ranger post is supposed to keep an eye on these guys, but they're not getting checked, and I don't know why. He's just eating his little fishy. Looks like a Silent Hill monster.
All those old structures that were on the site when we got here don't exactly shout high-end establishment. Remember, you can demolish anything you don't like, or dress it up with some lovely scenery items.
Yeah, but you
do a good job, and I might hire you to revitalize my porch.
How does one allows the genetic synthesis? So I've already got one of those. How does one? What's that? How do my people get in and out of that though? That's what I'm curious about. How does my homies? Oh, delivery? No. Is it a gate? Can I put a gate in there? Like, no. I don't think so. I don't know how they get in to check on the dinosaurs. See how these guys need a checkup? Fire status check. See if I just tell my, like, response team. Oh no, that's not that. Ranger Team 1, can you, like, go check on these douchebags?
Okay, the drone's on it.
Is that not the whole point of this? What happens if he goes to check? Can he not get in? Oh, he uses a drone. Oh, he literally has a drone. That's insane. But then why didn't he check it via the ranger post? I thought that was the whole point of that piece of shit. Ranger post sucks donkey, but maybe the ranger post has to be inside the thing, but then I tried to put the ranger post inside the thing and it didn't work. Why? Yes, okay. Yes. So I can't put it inside. Oh, maybe it's not powered because it's out. Oh. Is it not getting any power? Power required 0. So it doesn't require power? This guy's supposed to be checking on these birds via that, and I don't know why it's not working. Maybe I'm just an idiot. Research the following Avery viewing gallery. What the hell is this? Place 5 scenery blueprints. Oh, we'll do that just now in a minute. Increase dinosaur visibility. So we need to research the Avery view. 10 minutes. That's put me on a bit of a timer. Increase your park rating by 2 stars. I don't think that's happening anytime soon. Increase my drink coverage, but it's not exactly what I'd call an urgent necessity, good sir. Okay, research. How would one do research? Research is done in here. Guests. We need a viewing gallery, Avery viewing gallery, and we need to put our best men on the job, which is the whole team. Shit. Okay, that'll do. Oh, so you do give a shit about this, the post, you piece. Oh, now you give a shit. You dumbass. The birds are dying out there. Okay, increased dinosaur visibility. We're working on that. We're working on this. Done. We need 5 blueprints while we're waiting. And that is going to be what? What does this mean? Some lighting. 1, 2. I'm trying to do this in a way that doesn't require any mouse movement whatsoever. Call me lazy, chat, I know. Terrible. Absolutely shocking. Okay, go away. Right, have we got the 14 seconds on our research? Good. Welcome in, Tyrannodon. Welcome in, Metal Greymon. Don't know how many people are interested, but I posted in Discord about an update coming in for Time Stranger, including some quality of life changes. Where Fruity, do you know what? I think, is that what Rosemon posted? Because somebody else posted about it in the... Rosemon posted earlier in Digimon. Did you guys share the same thing? Because Rosemont posted this. So what's the quality of life? Dairymon's assistant is a playable character, oh thank god. Photo mode is cool, I guess. A screen to check Digivolution conditions in the Digifarm. That is genuinely insane. And then there's a graphics mode option, which is cool. So this right here is quite important. Is there any other bits and bobs from the update, guys? Being able to check Digivolution conditions inside the Digifarm is an absolute must. I'm glad they finally got on top of that. That's huge. That's very good. Okay, a viewing gallery for the aviary. Looks like it could just go right there and we could be happy enough for that, yeah? That looks shocking, by the way. But I'm not going to ask any questions at this point. We're just happy to complete the tutorial. Also, my paths are a different colour from the... My paths are a different colour and it's really bad. Dinosaur visibility better go from 50 to 80% because they've definitely got more than 50%. 75%. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. You piece. What about like here? Can I put it like... Oh, okay, you're going to be a dickhead about it. You're going to be a dickhead. Well, that works. That's better. Yes, 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 yes. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Right. If in doubt, a bendy path. Can I get a path that's like kind of the same colour as... Oh, I can't see it because it's like a different colour to the... Like I feel like when I click this it's going to change colour because... Do you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what your name is.
If this site runs out of money, well, that would be a crisis in its own right. Use the arrival point to open the park. Then we can get back to work.
Improved drink coverage. Hold on, I gotta improve drinks. Improved drink coverage. Okay, and we're gonna go for the bingo bango. Kind of type. What do we want? We're in the desert. We need something that says I am in Las Vegas. That'll be a bit hot to be. Oh, it's a bit Asian. Be a bit hot to be outside. What does that look like? Can we rotate this thing? Guys, what screams I'm in Vegas? That looks very Vegas and very vaguey. And I'm gonna put it right here, baby. Why does it keep flashing red? I don't... What's your problem? Right, there's a stinking palm tree in the middle of the road, but that's okay. We could just delete that. It's off. Right, okay, so now... We don't need coffee in Las Vegas. No, no, no. We need hot chocolate. We need ice slushies. There's no guests, so we can't tell what they want. Let's just make it ice slushies for now. And we're going to call this... We're going to call this Tall Tom's Chilling Tice. Tom's Chili Tice Parlor. It's like Tice, like a terrific chilled ice shaved ice smoothie. We're workshopping that, don't worry about it. Right, how do I open this piece of shit? How do I open the park? How does one open the park? I think we click over here, right? Park closed. Open the park. Yes.
Our client wants more species on site. This is a non-negotiable part of our contract.
Dinosaur prostitutes win. Frankie, why?
Lily.
Frankie, why have you written that? Is this Jurassic World? Jurassic World Evolution 3? Yes, Umbra. Welcome, Umbra.
Step 1, and it's crucial to get right. The proper environment.
You can assign your team directly to the aviary breeding facility. I can.
When the aviary is set up, then we can look into bringing more flying animals on site. The guests will love that, I'm sure.
Can I assign? Well, they've already got a team assigned to them, I think. That's good to know, Gadgets, thank you. A Dino Crisis, one might say. The ho-ho-ho. Whoa, I would never go get eaten at a dinosaur park with mismatched paths like that. Good, Frankie, good. Hey, we've improved our drinks coverage, that's good. Now we need to construct 4 aviaries. 4 aviaries. We need to increase the genome of the Kaijuara. Kaiju. Research. Scientists. Oh, I think I need like a expedition thing, you know that? Staff Center, Expedition Center. With a helicopter. Right, hold on. Sorry, I did that and then I regretted it immediately. I'm sorry, don't judge me. So I was just having a good time, okay? Right, I think the Expedition Center being right in the front door as we come in is a bit weird. Let's just use this unused real estate over here. Helicopter. Look at these fucking hanging paths. Oh, God. Right, Expedition Center has been built. Now what can I do? The expedition map. Right, what are we doing? We're increasing the genome of the kaiju. Okay, no. Aha! Magikarp used hyper beam. Good. That'll help, chat. That's good. Off you go, Shirley, in your little helicopter. Right, we need to construct 4 aviaries, which is a tall task, but for a man of our talents, chat, well, let's just say, not even remotely worried. Okay. Aviary. We barely know her. What about if we do, like, 1 here? And then 1 here. Does that count as... Okay. What about if we make it a weird shape? They would never expect that, chat. They would never expect the elongated dildo aviary. No, we're not doing that. We're making the small stubby penile aviary. It's 1,000,000 miles away. Why is that one different to that one? Did I pick the wrong colour? Did I pick the wrong style? Ah, shit. Well, you know what? We've committed to it now. And I'm not upset about it. Kind of. Woo! Big bendy path go schmangalang. Oh, we can't do that. No. Okay, what about if we make this path long? And then what we do is from here, we do a little path that goes swing-a-ting-ling-a-wing. And then, you know, just a bit of wasted gravel over here. Oh, a little bit of this. Guys, some call this junk. Me? I call this treasure. Helicopter. Do you know what I should have done, chat? I should have built the viewing things first. I should have built the viewing galleries. Whoops. Some call this junk. Me. I call this treasure. Right, that's a fucking shite piece of trash. Right, yes. Science Center. Do we have fossils? Can I sell some stuff? No. Right, that'll do. 1, 2, and a 3 Macarena. Can we handle this? Go. That's gonna work, chat. That's gonna do some good things. And that should cover this as well, I think. So if we put some birdies in there, it should work. Hey, Jack Reed! Brontohoas. Guys, can you stop trying to come up with creative ways to make sex jokes about my dinosaurs, okay? Can we just stop trying to fit inappropriate words into Dinosaur Kingdom? I feel like these aren't taking this seriously. We're trying to make the best. I can't believe these are 2 different styles. I'm so sorry. Jack should try playing D-Dinosaur with double Ds. Zernell, I like how you reinforced that joke twice just to make sure we got the joke that it was about tits. Brilliant. Gonna look at me funny for talking about dinos, but there you are adding genetic material to your dinos. The world's least efficient footpath. Listen, guys, don't talk about the fucking efficiency of my footpaths, okay? What do you guys know about... What do you guys know about infrastructure in the dinosaur building community world? You guys don't know shit. Yous know even less than I do, and that's impressive, okay? My paths are just fine. Look at me, I can check them in the management view, and my paths would be highlighted if they were problematic, but they're not problematic, they're absolutely fine. So you can suck a fat bobby. Right, I've got 60 seconds counting down, and when that finishes, well, then we're going to be able to make some good dinos. And as for adding genetic material, guys, sometimes if you've got a dinosaur, that's pretty cool, right? But if you've got a dinosaur with fire breath, well, then that's doubly cool. So why wouldn't we do it, is the real question. I'm going to build a viewing gallery right here. And that's going to be fine. Is this piece of shit connected? Are you connected? You're connected, right? Chat, I don't want to talk about it ever. Don't bring it up ever. Power! Backup generator! Just in case, you know, we run out of juice. We'll put this
Time
like...
for us to make use of that genome, don't you think? Go ahead, synthesize, incubate, release, profit. Oh wait, did I say that last one out loud?
Hush, small child. There we go. Right, now we're online, boys. We're on the line. Beautiful. What are we doing? Oh yeah, we're incubating and synthesizing some stinkers, right? Let me go ahead and do that real quick. Enclosures, attractions, staff center. We don't have one of those, but that's not the agenda right now. An aviary hatchery for $250,000. Well, goddamn. Let's go ahead and put that bad boy here. And we're going to connect that little path. Little pathy. I said we're going to connect the little pathy, little piece of Are you kidding me? What's happening right now? Did I build this back to front? You're kidding. What's your problem? No teams assigned. Do I need to assign a team? Do I need to assign a team? Ranger Team 1, why not?
No problem.
Does that need to? That looks like it's connected to this, maybe. I couldn't tell you. Okay, release kaiju. Let's go ahead and do that. This guy. Insufficient skill, apparently. We don't have the skills. We need more scientists. Okay, people... Where are my scientists? Control panel. Scientists. We need Jerome. Jacques Jerome. Right, we can hire Cheryl. Cheryl Birkin. Elizabeth. Oh, he's back again, is he? Right. Let's hire that guy. And then we're going to synthesize a pterodactyl. Here we go. One of these. I think that'll do good. Do we want to... When does it let me pick if we want men or women? Does that happen soon? Right, I think we just need the whole squad. Maybe we could have hired somebody who was a bit better at the old breeding thing. I think we pick in a minute, I'm not sure. Hey, Tormented Prince, how's it going? I will have to say getting 5 stars in the third one is much easier than the first two. Umbra, do you think that's because you're more, like, used to the games at this point? Like, if you played 1 and 2 and then you go into 3, do you think it's because you know more? Or do you think they've intentionally nerfed it to make it easier? Is there an option to boil cabot into slurry? Do you know what, Frankie? I think that's a mod, but we don't have it installed at the moment. Sir Nell said it's a real game. Hell yeah. Right. What have we got here? Defensive and nocturnal. What does that mean? Defensive. Oh, so it's they're just positive traits. There's no negatives. So we'll make the ladies defensive and nocturnal, and we'll make the men useless, just like real life. I mean, what? Begin. That'll do. Get on it, soldiers. Guys, have I hired 4 scientist dudes? Are all my scientists men? Oh, they are. Sherlock does not look like Shunman. Okay, we'll recruit a lady. She could be... Wait, actually, Sonji could be the breeder. But I don't think we should... Why is she so sad? Okay, she looks good. Michelle Mulligan. She's got 5 beakers and she's only 80k. Michelle got her qualifications out of a cereal box, but that's okay, we can afford her. It'll work, I think it'll work out. Look at this motherfucker. Zooming across the grass here. Why would you not add genetic material to your dinos? Skill issue. Well, I don't have a lot to add to them at the moment, Jack. We haven't researched any cool things. I think I've got the ability to make them have a slightly longer set of toes, but other than that, you know, we don't have anything cool yet. The goals are a bit easier to get the 5 stars on, okay. Tormented Prince asks, what game is this? This is normally what I would say. This is like Colin McRae Rally, you know. But like, I think, no, this is Jurassic World Evolution, Tormented Prince. It's a game like Jurassic Park, you know, with the dinosaurs. And you have to build your little dinosaur parks. And in the process, your dinosaurs get angry and then they sometimes break out and eat all your guests. And you have to try and stop that from happening. Dinosaur ready to release. Look, check this out. How cool is this? You guys want a little bit of a baptism of fire? Check this.
The dinosaurs did not evolve for this world. Their struggles to adapt should be evidence of this. But you reject that fact, and you endanger human life in doing so. Dr. Malcolm was right. Nature must be allowed to take its course without human intervention.
Oh, fuck.
If that means a re-extinction of dinosaurs, so be it.
Anonymous has entered the building.
Extinction now. And this is our warning to you. End your work. Dissolve the dinosaur integration network. Or this will no longer just be a warning.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
You know, I see where they're coming from. Nature should be revered, but the situation, I must say, has evolved since Mount Sibo's eruption on Isla Nublar. The dinosaurs aren't isolated on an island anymore.
You guys are
Our
Isla Nublar.
actions don't just affect prehistoric life, but human life also.
We're being hacked. Chat, we're being
I
hacked.
suppose people will see what
Look at
they
this
want
little
to see,
baby.
and we can't stop them. Trust me, I've tried.
It's petty idealism being dressed up as a fact of nature. Our work is too important to allow this to slow us down.
Geez, your self-belief is admirable. You know, others have had that same confidence with, let's say, mixed results.
Let's keep doing what we're doing. It's not like they'll actually be able to stop us anyway, huh?
Woodland.
Our guests are going to expect a certain degree of luxury, which this park is currently lacking. Get them the amenities they deserve. And if someone can get me a high-end meal and a fluffy bathrobe while they're at it, all the better.
Mr. Finch, not to tempt fate, but I'm not sure that this site is quite, disastrous enough to justify a crisis manager. Your team is handling it rather well.
I have to agree. As nice as it is to see you, Lily, this seems like an unnecessary expense.
Maybe I underestimated what we could do in-house. But stick around just a little longer. This area is known for its shady characters, so anything could happen. Sawridge Cattle Company was just a tumbleweed's roll away.
All right. A little longer then, if you're genuinely concerned.
Yeah, let's put the shop. What was all that rumble and a pish? I was trying to build Wackford a feeding station. Contracts available. Initial contracts are available for selection. Increase per minute profit from amenities to 20,000. I mean, that's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Right, what do we not have? What did we build? We built, oh yeah, Tom's Chili Ice Parlour. We need to sort this out. So, what have we got here? No guests. No guests. Apparently. Change features. So we need what looks like green and people jukebox. Is that good? And then maybe just a fossil display. Oh, there we go. Is that good? You guys happy with that? You guys happy with that? No? I think that's better. Have a maintenance level of 80%. So we've got Tom's Chili Ice Parlour. What else do we not have? What else do we need in the management view? How do I see what we're lacking? Oh, we don't have any restrooms for pissing in. Ah, that's fine. We don't need. Who needs that? Profit generation. We got any like? I guess we've only got that. So I thought there would be an easier way to highlight your drinks and stuff, but I guess not. Maybe there is, and I just don't know. The small hotel? Do you have any emergency shelters? So we build that here. And then we've got Tom's Chili. Should we do food as well? And we'll do that right off the food court. And then we'll do a gift shop. Small hotel. Do we have a hotel? Arrival point, science center. Solo. Bill can go right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort,
Don't think you have to
we've increased
customize the hotel.
capacity of the park.
Okay, is that good? Bento sushi. So what do we want? We've got white and we've got green that we need. So we could do burgers and fries.
Mr. Finch, I was just talking to our client about their ambitions to expand the park. Do you have something you want to explain?
Okay, don't be mad, but I have a lot of friends / enemies / debt in Vegas, and I knew we'd need a crisis manager if we ever wanted to cut through the red tape and expand the site.
I don't think we're doing that properly.
And guess what? It worked, huh? Of course, Lily stormed off as soon as I told her, but she's dealt with jobs falling apart before. I said she was at Jurassic World, didn't I?
I am truly disappointed in you, Finch. But, I confess, the client will be happy. The red tape is down, but the land still needs to be paid for. We should generate enough funds to make this happen.
I'm working on it. Guess want more shopping. Right, hold on, I'm building other things. I'm just ramming everything in together. This is not tidy, it does not look nice, I'm really sorry. Right, books. Books look like they stink. So let's go ahead and do fossilized teeth. Is that good? I guess. And then change the features to maybe hit some more of these pictures. And is that? I don't think that's enough. So we need green and yellow. A statue. So that hits all the criteria for the first time. I think I fucked up the other ones, but that's alright. Nice. So that should make a lot of money really quickly then, because we've basically hit all the targets, I think. Yeah. Oh, okay, sorry. It's Mr. T in bird form. Reminds me of Sim City. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, kind of, guys. It's like this game's just a park builder for those that don't see games like this very often, or maybe haven't looked up or looked into it. This was free to download on Xbox Game Pass, which is why we're checking out, but also I'm quite fond of these games because back in the day I bought the original Jurassic World Evolution because I like the idea of dinosaurs and building your parks around them. I would say there's like maybe less flexibility in some of the designs of how you build your park because there's limited buildings in this, but the attention to detail on the dinosaurs themselves is incredible. Like, it's really good. And you can get kind of crazy. Like, when I played the first game, I got really into it and I built some massive parks. Like, I had the whole ginormous parks where you have like hundreds of hotels, hundreds of shops, hundreds of pens, and then you have the big monorail going around the outside of it. Like, it was really crazy. And I used those save files to record my footage for my guides, which I released on YouTube many years ago, and those guides done really well. It's kind of weird because in amongst all my Digimon Let's Plays and guides and stuff, I did 2 random Jurassic World Evolution guides, and they got like hundreds of thousands of views. And I always find it weird because there was probably like 1 or 2 people who subscribed for those guides, but then must have just been hit by an onslaught of Digimon content thereafter and must have been like, what the fuck? Like, why am I subscribed to this channel? They probably forgot all about it.
The prospect of a breeding program helped secure this contract, and now it is time to deliver on that. Dr. Valdera, I assume your research applies to flying reptiles as well?
Construct
In
the flying
science,
reptile
we
nesting
don't
area.
assume. We postulate, we hypothesize, we test.
Aren't those just very fancy words for guess?
Okay, so I've studied flying reptiles a little less. Not so big on heights, but the principles are very much the same. Our flyers will need nests if we're going to encourage their natural wild behaviors.
Okay, we are researching the stuff. Is there still guys in here? Missing pasture. Wait, really? Didn't realize that. Brushland. Turn this down. Didn't realize these guys weren't happy. Happy now, apparently. Pretty much SimCity but with dinosaurs, yeah. Thanks, Umbra. Umbra, have you played a lot of these games? Gadgets, you seem to know a bit about them as well. Was it Gadgets that was giving me the tips earlier? Man, I hate motion sickness. Frozen Spectre, what's wrong? What do you mean, motion sickness? Are you okay? Your guide videos are pretty popular, says Jack Reed. These ones done well, I don't know why. They just kind of kept getting views, and I don't think at the time there was a lot of people making guides for this game series. I kind of hopped on it quite quickly. When I made the guides, there was like one other person had made one guide, and it was very kind of like scatterbrained and just random. Like they had obviously just recorded themselves talking for 10 minutes and they were just throwing shit out there. And I thought to myself, well, what about if we made like a constructed 15, 20 point tip list with footage and explanations and made it really concise and to the point, like a more of a scripted guide. Seemed to do quite well. You guys can still find those, they're on the channel. I don't know if you guys would want to go look them up, but Dead Spartacus was actually looking up my old Digimon guides the other day because he left a comment on them, which made me laugh. He was like, do you ever come back and watch these? That was the comment he left. And then I ended up watching the first 5 minutes of the guide from like 7, 8 years ago, and I was like, oh my god, I had to turn it off. I was like internally dying listening to my own voice. Nice shantytown park you've got going on. Listen, Frankie, I think we're doing just fine here. Need to build one of these enclosures. Oh. I'm not doing that. That sounds like a lot of work. We could do this one. I'll do it when I come back. Guys, I'm going to run to the bathroom again today. I'm really sorry. I've had like 8 bathroom breaks today. I don't know what's wrong with me. I think I'm unwell. Back in Tuesday. Nice. I am so sorry. Of all the things I thought to end me, I didn't think a ham baguette would be the problem. Okay, my bad. Right, let's go ahead and take this. So we've got 10 minutes to take a picture. I think we can do that pretty fast. If I just become a little ranger team. Where's my little... You're the expedition center. These guys. Ranger team. Let's go ahead and just direct control. I don't know how to do this with the drone. Am I able to... Oh, you can get close and then pilot the drone. I see. I got it. So if I go like up to the wall here. Oh, maybe I'm not allowed to do the drone because that's like a wall. But this, because this one's a cage, I can like fly it in. Is that what's going on there? Oh no, maybe I just have to drive up to the door. Just crashing into all these walls. Why can't I... The drone thing came up. Maybe I need to stop. Oh, there it is there. Yeah, maybe I just need to be next to the hatch. Okay, so F to take a photo. 75k, is that good enough? Hell yeah. Okay, that's fine. Nice. Oof. Imagine having a contract that says get 52k and your reward will be 350k. I know. I don't really get the logic there. Maybe it's like a sponsors thing. Maybe it's like get a picture that you could sell for X amount of money and then that gets you traction or something. Yeah, I don't know. Construct a flying reptile nesting area. Okay, so that's in here. Flying reptile nesting area. We'll build this over here. I turn this round. If I was to just rotate this, I think that'd be real cool. Too close to Crimson Slash, who is hanging out right there. There you go, it's like a little area for them to leave their little eggs in.
The site is getting more impressive by the day.
Oh, thanks.
But increasing diversity within our population would provide both scientific and entertainment value. That should be our next target.
Okay.
I've been reaching out to potential clients and have now had all the responses I wanted. The news is... well, I think you'll be as pleased and pleasantly surprised as I am. But let's talk about this with a map in front of us.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now. Oh, just interrupt me, why don't you? Okay, we're going to East Asia. I mean, I was kind of in the middle of doing something, wasn't I?
East Asia.
Oh.
Vast, mysterious, and beautiful.
Jurassic World Evolution, small bladder. I'm sorry, I don't know what happened to me, chat. I died.
But you know, it's a complex,
I'm playing
chaotic world
Valorant
out there. And now,
how's that going?
That global complexity, that intercontinental chaos, will have another fascinating variable to it. You. What could possibly
Did
go
you
wrong?
play the IL, JC Leo? Was it
Certainly
good?
nothing that we can't handle, I'm sure. But allow me to give a proper briefing on these incredible opportunities.
Was the IL good? Is it worth playing?
In Indonesia, there are rumors of disease in local dinosaur populations. We are tasked with developing a facility to monitor and handle any outbreaks. A conservation-minded client in China has asked for our help in creating a spacious sanctuary
Sichuan
for
Basin.
prehistoric giants.
Bison? Bison? A bison?
And there is a theme park in Japan that has
Ooh.
fallen to ruin. We will need to put it back in working order and make it the success it was always meant to be.
There you go. That's how it works, chap. You've got your objectives.
All three of these sites are significant, both in the importance of the work and in their benefit to our global reputation. These clients expect a lot of us. We best not disappoint.
No, I'm not apologising. I would never apologise to anyone, old man scene. Let alone your goofy self. No, I don't know. It's a bit weird. I don't know. The first few times it's because I drunk, like, before I came on stream, I drank a lot of water. Then I had a coffee at the start of the stream, which I normally do these days. Then I had a juice box with a sandwich, so I was whizzing non-stop. Okay, we've got 2, and 1 in this place. Do you want to just, like, go ahead and do these? There's the Japan site, which we could look at. Honestly, I don't know if I care much about this. Do you guys give a shit about this? You guys want to just do a jigsaw or something?